everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Legacy Gambit. Today, we have decided that we are going to play with a bunch of new cards from Modern Horizons, from Bloomburrow, in a deck we're going to call Tamiyo and Her Cat? Question mark? We'll get to that in a minute. If you're enjoying the content that we make for you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We are growing every single day, every single week, every single month, and it is no thanks to you. And of course, I am joined on the Legacy Gambit by my lovely co-host, Sarah. Sarah.
I'm actually going to want to go off about this deck list because I think this is like really, really interesting. If you could drag over the sideboard a little bit.
Here we go.
So, right, I want to talk about this a little bit.
Yeah.
This is derived from a deck that Punishing Waterfalls, Matt, used to win a challenge.
Yes.
His original list was a little bit different. He was trying some things. He had Geist of St. Drafts. He had Ajani. And then immediately after winning was like, cut Geist of St. Draft and Ajani. These cards are bad. But it's like a really, really interesting list. And I'm actually extremely excited about it.
Yeah.
So to start off with, Ocelot Pride.
Oh.
This card is dominating multiple formats.
So
and
good.
It is really like, when you first look at it, you don't realize how good it is. I feel like you have to play with it to fully get it.
Yeah.
It comes as a package with its buddy Guide of Souls, which, when you first look at it as well, you will think it's a Soul Sister.
Yep.
It is not a Soul Sister. This is Delver of Secrets.
Yep.
That second ability is essentially Delver, except you have more control over it.
Yep.
Which is exceptional. So even just like by itself, just like those two things as like a threat matrix in a normal tempo shell is real.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
Like it's very, very good. Then you get to add Tamiyo.
Oh.
Tamiyo is very, very good. You get to add the frog.
Yeah.
If you want to splash black. And if you're splashing black, you get to add Bowmasters. You can add Mockingbird, which is a recent thing that people are trying, because Ocelot Pride scales incredibly in multiples, and you get a lot of these little like 1-2 synergies where sometimes you just want like another copy of a thing.
It makes sense.
But I kind of just want to talk about like even removing all the cool individual cards.
Yeah.
I feel like Blue-White or like Esper, which this is like a tempo strategy, has always been hovering around Legacy. It's never been like the best choice. Like I'm remembering like Blue-White Delver, like back in the day, like that deck existed.
Yep.
It was playable. You got like really good sideboard cards, but generally back in that time, it was more of a true tempo deck, so losing the reach was really bad. Swords to Plowshares was kind of anti-synergistic with the tempo plan.
Yeah.
But right now, when we're in a Legacy format that probably needs the banhammer swung at it, white removal is the best it's ever been.
Correct.
Swords to Plowshares is like one of the only cards that cleanly answers Frog, Troll, Grief, Murktide. Like, Bolt doesn't do any of this. Frog, in particular, like, almost demands white removal.
Yes.
Or, like, counter spells, right? Like, white or black removal. Like, Fatal Push also deals with Frog really well. I just, like... I look at this, and I'm like, oh, Blue-White Delver is finally good. Which also means it's not actually playing Delver of Secrets.
Rip to the goat. So for me, I look at a deck like this, and I think that you're right, Sarah. There's always been this like, it's because people used to play like a Stoneblade shell with like Stoneforge Mystic and a True Name Nemesis, and like you put a Umazawa's GT and you go to the races. But I think that there is just enough, unsurprising, Modern Horizons cards that maybe this shell is strong enough, and you get the best cards in blue and white. And yes, the black slash you don't probably need, but I think Frog and Bowman are still... Folks, these cards are still exceptional. Who surprised no one? But I think you get a lot of good, answers. You get, anti-artifact hit, you get anti-reanimation hit, you get just kill target troll. Flood Moon is a very good card. Consigned to Memory is a good card. I mean, this is just the greatest hits in the last few years, held up by what people will say is the foundation of every blue deck in Legacy, which is Ponder, Brainstorm, Wasteland, Force of Will, and Daze. I do think this is a deck that will be interesting to see if the blue shell that is synonymous to Legacy of Ponder, Brainstorm, Force of Will, Daze, Wasteland, these 5 cards, if a deck like this on top of it can also thrive, which I think it probably will. And because our curve is so low, there is that sort of tempo-y element where we can kind of hold up stuff. We can kind of, we don't have to kind of be all in. We can kind of just see how it goes. And we get some sort of incremental card advantage in things like Tamiyo, Frog. We kind of can go wide with Ocelot Pride and Guide of Souls and like things like that. So I'm really curious about this deck and how it thrives, and I think it should be a really interesting experiment for sure.
Yeah, it's one of those big things right now where I feel like the reason I really want to splash black is that Guide Pride by itself demands a bunch of answers from your opponent.
Yeah.
Right? The same answers are the things that deal with Frog.
Yep.
And like Wraths aren't very common at the minute.
No.
Like, there are less Terminuses than there really have ever been.
Sure.
Like, you'll see the occasional Toxic Deluge, but even that doesn't deal with Frog amazingly. Like, you are doming yourself for quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I just, like, everything here demands that you kill it. Apart from, like, maybe Bowman. Like, I guess Bowman is the only card where that isn't true.
Yeah, but Bowman, Mockingbird, copy Bowman against opposing blue decks. We're like, sup.
Yeah. So, like, Tamiyo says, like, deal with me or I end the game. Ocelot Pride says, deal with me or I end the game.
Yeah.
Guide of Souls doesn't say that, but it says, I'm Delver of Secrets, and if I find a Pride and you haven't dealt with this, I win the game. Psychic Frog also says, deal with me or I win the game. Exactly. And then Mockingbird is just another way to kind of, like, overwhelm that in general. Like, if you play Modern, the Boros Energy deck has been experimenting with Dewdrop Cure.
Yeah.
Which is like Wrath insurance, because Wraths are much more common in that format.
Yeah.
But it's kind of similar. Like, you get to a position, they Wrath you, and you go, cool, Dewdrop Cure, bring back God of Souls Ocelot Pride. You're back under the gun, immediately. And it's just... everything here is ludicrous. Everything's really, really cheap. You give up, like, the ultra late game of Murktide to play True Tempo again.
Yeah. That's what Mockingbird is kind of cool. Honestly, because it's any creature on the battlefield, like, we can just throw mana into this, like, late game. Like, this could be this could be our own Grief, this could be our own, like, Fatty, this could be just, hold on, can we copy Marit?
Flyer.
Yeah, hold on, question. We can copy a Marit later, right?
Let me read it.
When I copy an English battlefield, so you just pay blue and make a Marit. So,
yes. I'm
excited just to do that. Copy a Bomber, copy a Fury. Look, I don't think we're going to get to copy Fury, but, and then obviously we have, the kind of Esper suite of lands, Tundras, Underground Seas, got our Plains, got an Island, Meticulous Archive to do a bit of filtering, 4 Wastelands. Our sideboard is sort of, quintessential good cards. The only one that's Abiding Grace is the only one that kind of combos with our respective friends in the 1-drop slots, because it basically is... This is the quintessential full of grindy matchups card.
When you play against Beans, I genuinely think they can't outvalue this card.
No.
If you resolve it. You're just, like, they kill your thing, you get it back.
Yeah.
It's just very
And they have to spend their, like, if they're playing, like, Bug, they have to spend their Abrupt Decay on, like, this, and they're not killing your creature. And it's like, what do you want to deal with? Like, or, like Pernicious Steed will be, like, annoying, but again, we're just like, all right, Deed. Now, when was the last time I got Pernicious Deed? I mean, knowing us now, folks, see in the comments if you got Pernicious Deeded, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm honestly excited to see how this goes. So join us. We will see you for round number 1. All right, folks. Round 1. We won the die roll, Sarah. Let's go. I mean, the spirit of Bosch and Roll is inside us.
I don't even think you start with the Ponder. I think you start with Guide of Souls.
Yeah, I'm on them. That's fine.
Get the pressure down.
Get the pressure down. Look at our opponent while we play a Delver of Secrets.
But it doesn't die to Bowmaster.
Doesn't die to Bow. That's true.
Just good.
Play Guide of Souls.
So we might want to daze that.
Yeah, I'm not averse to that.
Yeah, I think you want to daze that. I think like we end up being the beatdown in this matchup a lot, and I don't want to have card selection if we can afford to.
That makes sense.
If they daze back, then I don't actually care.
Yeah, I mean, they're just
pretty good into Grixis in general. I think we have to beat down though.
Yeah. We're gonna probably pawn. Oh, I mean, depends how aggressive you want to be, because you could wait. We could wasteland.
Thinking so. They're going to bloodstain my Dragon Rage Channeler. So part of the reason I don't want to wasteland is that I don't think they have days, right? Like,
yeah, because they would have days. They would have days back the DRC.
Yeah. So like the initial drop isn't incredible, and it also makes me think they probably have a second land.
Okay, well, just Tundra Ponder.
Yeah. So if we go Tundra Ponder, we're like threatening to frog on 2. Pretty good. I'm just trying to think, because also if they don't remove this, like, and we find an Ocelot Pride, that's just
gaming.
Yeah, I think like swing first.
Yeah, let's swing first. Second main. I think I'm on Team Tundra Ponder. Get 1 energy. Oh, we don't get energy.
Yeah, it's when you play a creature you get energy.
And then just to Tundra Ponder. We don't show them anything else.
Yeah, Tundra Ponder. I just realized Guide ends up better than a Dragon Rage Channeler. That's ridiculous.
You want to go right, left?
So if we draw a Daze Guide... The thing is, we kind of want swords in the long term.
That's what I'm saying, right to left.
No. What I'm saying is, like, you could go Guide at the bottom, then swords, then...
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. I don't know if you didn't want double Guide just to start the...
Double Guide's really, really good. That's what we want to do if we want to wasteland them. Right, so it's like whether we want to wasteland or play Frog, right?
I'm on Team Frog. I think I'm on Team Frog.
If you're on Team Frog, then you don't want the second Guide.
Okay, so go Guide, Swords, draw days.
Yes.
Okay.
Because then Swords gets the Frog hitting.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
It also is like late game insurance against like Murktide.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so we're basically set up for Eternal. So okay, so next time we're drawing. Oh wait, hold on. I just realised we're not drawing the Pride. We're going to play Frog because we're going to fetch.
Yes, I agree.
Oh yeah, okay, so that's fine. Sorry.
Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah.
Okay, my brain was like, hang on a minute, I think we've got Underground Sea somewhere. Like, another DRC.
Wait, they didn't play a land?
No.
Days it.
Yeah.
Sure, we're not like playing Frog, but I don't care. And now we can draw the Guide as well.
We'll draw now.
Sorts.
We'll take it. Are you on? Ooh.
Okay, they just played into our days. All right, sure.
Habibi, this is lesson number 1 of Legacy. I still get it wrong. So, I get it wrong in multiple formats. Oh, not. I also get it. So let's draw swords for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now they've played a second land. So I think we just attack.
Play your Tundra and pass, I think. I mean, attack.
Let me attack first. Not really. Play Tundra pass. What are we scared of?
In the long term, we're scared of Murktide.
Yeah.
We might have to like make the swords be only for Murktide. In the long term.
Evergoyf?
Okay.
Okay. Sure. That is a
sure. So it's this Grixis list.
Alright then. So they're playing the more like leaner to the ground.
Yeah.
Does this play Murktide?
I'm actually not sure.
Like, is this not the Ryan Freeberger list from SCG?
Could be.
Something akin to that. This sword, what are we doing about this swords? We're going to leave this to Murktide? We're just going to pass?
So if we can swords now slam Frog.
Yes.
We're drawing Guide. Or we can not swords now. Play to play Guide and hold swords in case they do anything else.
What do you think? I'm happy either way.
Frog is our only blue card. So I'm leaning towards the Guide play.
Okay.
It's a bit more conservative, but I think that's fine. And then we get like double Guide online.
So what, you want to swords now?
No.
Okay, so we'll just go to instead. Guide. Thank you. So play land. Let's not play to our own days. Play land. A second pride.
Guide. But yeah.
Second guide. Sorry, I said pride. Pride guide. Jesus, just you're forcing pitching force.
Force pitch force. You say that's fine.
Sure, Habibi. Okay.
Yep. We might even. We don't have a black surveil land in our deck.
No, we've only got.
Oh, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
We just say go.
Yep. They probably get to hit us. But we're up cards now, and we're about to slam a frog. Which is a pretty good place to be.
Pretty good.
Is there a scrub land in this list? Let me
it's just underground sea and tundra.
Okay. Oh, scrub land would have been so good.
I know, but blue gamers don't understand the idea of scrub land or 17. We don't need to fetch now.
No.
Okay.
So we held swords for frog. So we're in a. Oh, yep. Say again.
You want to fetch now?
Well, if we fetch, we can't cast our own frog, but that might be fine. Again, because no scrub land, right?
Yeah. Your turn to...
So I think we have to. Yeah. Fundamentally, like, we can't let this frog stand.
It's annoying, but...
In fact, fetch Meticulous Archive in this case. Let's filter our draw and we'll do it on our turn.
And trigger and step, Meticulous Archive.
And fetch land off this, we can keep it and go for like swords. If we don't get forced, we can frog. Like
Ponder.
That's another blue card for our force.
Yeah, we'll keep it on top.
Yeah.
We'll draw ponder.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw ponder. Play pond.
I think lead with the swords. Swords first.
That's swords. Rogue.
Yep.
Your last card is a Force of Will.
If it is, I think we're laughing. Okay. I think in this case, do we want to cut them off a color? Because that was their turn 4, right? They didn't play a land.
No, that's true. You want to cut them off? You want to cut them off red? So no bolts, no DRC.
That seems right. Or it's black, so they can't play more Nevergoifs. But Nevergoif Escape is really expensive, and we've got exile-based removal, so that seems fine. I think play Wasteland, but then Ponder.
Yep, that's fine.
First, I think, is the correct sequencing, and we can make decision based on what we see.
Play Ponder. Play Ponder. Play Ponder. Why are you staring at our Ponder, Habibi? This is a Ponder. Don't worry about it.
I think if they have a bolt, this is the correct timing.
Yes.
Because we've gone down to 2 in hand, which is probably what they're thinking about.
That's fair.
I think we just let that resolve if it is. Okay. Still no black source.
I'm tempted to shuffle, Habibi.
Yeah, I think that's a shuffle. I'd agree.
We need black.
Yeah. Tamiyo is also good.
You want to cut him off red?
Yep, I do.
Off red. Then we'll hit him in the face. We are losing this race at the moment, but hopefully that should not be an issue.
Yeah, but every creature you cast get into your life as well.
Yeah, so that's fine. I think, we need to think about that in the grand schema. Habibi, if you've got this bolt, use it.
You should
have used it before. Now you're going to lose access to red. Or you're going to get annoyed at us. Or you're going to float a blue. Okay. I love that for you. You're going to cast a Brainstorm. Okay. You're going to attack for 1. What are you going to use, Debbie? You're just floating a blue? Okay, you're just floating a blue. The old legacy trick of float blue. Still have not got much energy. That is fine. It hits them. This is Snapcaster Mage in 2024.
It's better than Snapcaster Mage.
I mean, true. No, it'll turn into a Delver Secret eventually. But for now, it's just a bad Snapcaster Mage. So I find this so funny. People go, these cards so busted. I'm like, it's a 1-2 heavy beat.
Wait till you play a Pride when you have one.
I know, and we're trying to find one. We're trying to find. We got force fodder for anything particularly egregious, but I think all right, you found your land. Amazing. Attack us of 3. We'll go to 13.
Yep.
Okay, so if they go for, I don't think they got Murktides there. I think never go for their plan.
Sure, that could be that one.
That could be their plan. Let's see what we're doing. Prismatic ending. Oh.
Well, I mean, that deals with Nevergoif real well, so we're going to start with that.
Yeah, alright, we'll start there. Oh. Do you remember when Prismatic ending got spoiled? People were absolutely losing their minds. People lose their minds. I always forget how on Magic.
Yeah, it's the number of colours and X.
And then we play Tammy. Oh. Tammy. Oh. Always you.
Okay.
The 1. Alright, okay, now I feel alright.
Yep.
I feel alright. We're not You only have one energy, Habibi. It's fine. Thank you, Guide of Souls, for telling us that you have an attack trigger. My opponent's going, what is happening? This is just MH3 limited with legacy power.
Maybe they came to Legacy to escape from Modern.
I know,
like,
right?
It's happening again.
It's happening. Imagine if you got like these cards in limited. Like Guide Pride in limited. How'd you ever lose? How'd you not lose? Like,
how'd you not lose?
like Wrath of the Skies. Okay, let's go. All right. So again, Mike Tie is the only thing I'm actually worried about. Ponder. Sure, Habibi, you enjoy yourself. You know, okay, I think it might have been Goblin Lackey when they went to have an experiment to play blue decks, and they were like, people should be countering Ponders and Brainstorm.
Yeah, I agree.
Ponder into Ponder. Okay, did you shuffle? No, you choose not to shuffle. So you wanted both cards. So that's... Hold on. So you wanted the... Why would you cast a second Pond?
Let's not think about it too hard.
My brain was like... I mean, I've done it.
It feels like they should have shuffled in between.
Yes. Unless they're trying to fill up for Murktide. Now they're fetching.
Okay.
Serum Swamp. Another Nevergrowth. Okay.
That's fine.
You want to let that go?
Actually, because it does stop us attacking. Yeah.
I'm on force this because I think we just need to...
Sure, they'll bring it back the turn afterwards, but then it's smaller at least.
We lose Frog, but I think we've got, you know...
Yeah. We're also not casting Frog right now, so...
We'll force this. Maybe it's just like...
We've got Tamiyo to refuel as well.
Yeah, exactly. So now... Okay.
Oh, perfect. That's so good.
Alright, well, let's attack first.
Yep. Attack. And we can wasteland them off bringing Nevergrowth back.
I'll have it. Attack for... we don't have 3.
Yeah, it's still...
Always yield. Yield to this trigger.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Make a treasure.
It's always a yes-no thing. That's...
Let me... We'll end step do this. Oh, we don't have to do it end step. Well, no, if we're going to use our mana, we can probably end step use
it. Yeah, just wasteland them off. Underground Sea.
And put the negative Doif in their graveyard. What's up?
Yep.
Ham on opponent. It's fine. There we go. Take them off and casting Nevergrowth. Yeah, I wonder if they're just like us, Team 1 drops. Okay.
It feels good to have exile-based removal against.
Yeah. Alright, let's just yield to end step.
I disagree. We could have drawn days.
Oh, we could have drawn days. Alright, let's see if we actually draw days now. If we drew days, that would have been... We'll get... Okay, Bowman. Okay.
Bowman's pretty good into their Frog.
You need the...
It also can trigger Guide.
Okay, alright. This is...
We're the best.
We're gaming out of our minds. Okay.
Okay, they've only got one card in hand.
Okay, so make it...
Yeah.
So, you want to play Bowman pre-combat?
I'm thinking about timing. Okay, so if we play the Bowman,
yes, we can make Guide. Guide gets 2 counters. We gain 2. We go to 15.
Yeah. Yeah, and just ping their face. You can swing with Tamiyo as well safely.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do.
Yeah, do it pre-combat. Yeah.
Pre-combat. Play Bowman. We can also ping the Frog, but I think pinging their face.
I mean, they're not gonna block anyway. Like blocking is bad for them.
No, it is very bad. Are we going to make a real... We're going to turn something into a real boy?
Yeah, I think you just put it on Guide of Souls.
Okay.
Get your 3 damage, put them to 8.
Be like, beep, beep. Coming through. Turn 8, Sarah. It's turn 8, and we are still tempoing them out. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, tempo mirrors are weird, right? Like...
Investigate. Yes.
Yeah, so then you say yes, and then you target.
Flying.
And is now an angel.
Oh, I love that. Cleric angel. Okay, well now they're on 8. They go. I mean, we're in this kind of like low resource war, but we have a bunch more creatures than they do, so like they get
the only thing is they get to draw more cards theoretically.
That's true.
But...
So they attack us for 1, we go to 14. We're also like
block with the army.
Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry. That was on me. No. Oh, I'm sorry. That was me. I pushed. I F6. Okay. That was on me. I F6 through. Oh, they draw a card, so we just pinged them.
Yep.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, we could have denied them the card.
Yeah, no, that's on me. Sorry. I F6 because I got too excited. I mean, that 1 damage might be something. But yes, you are correct. Mishra's Bauble. Okay.
That also draws cards.
That also draws cards. I think they're just gonna push our. Sure.
Okay.
Boundary removal spell.
It means they can't bring back the Goif, which is noble.
They're still drawing cards. They still want to draw cards here. Okay. Oh, except the first one. Okay, so they don't get pinged for bauble.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, no, they do.
Wait, no, they do. It's the first one in each of their draw steps.
So, I mean, hold on, can we?
If we draw a land, we get to flip Tamiyo, which is good.
Well, or we just do
that. Oh, well, we definitely get to flip Tamiyo. So swing first. Okay. You want to swing first?
So swing with the team. They go to 2.
Yeah.
Go to 2.
The nice thing about swinging first is if they try and remove Tamiyo, you can brainstorm to flip her. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
just.
Sure. So 5.
Okay, and now brainstorm to flip Tamiyo.
See this? This is powerful. Habibi, come on. You not read Brainstorm before? There we go. Oh, okay. But land.
We haven't played a land this turn, right?
No, we haven't
so you
played.
pull back Island Tamiyo.
That order?
Yeah, Tamiyo Island, I guess. Yeah.
And
then what we can do is get rid of the frog, right?
Yes.
Because we can -2 to bring back swords.
Yes.
And
no, it's -3, not -2.
Oh, it's -3. Okay.
So we'll just uptick.
And then wasteland them off red again, I think.
The umpteenth time.
It also stops them casting Borrower. They can't kill Tamiyo.
No, they can't. 2.
It'd put it to 1.
Yeah.
I mean, put it to 2, actually.
Yeah. And they're taking... Okay, so there goes... Yep, so they pitch a force.
Okay. Are they attacking us or Tamiyo? Interesting. Okay.
Oh, they want the card draw. Or is it? No, it's Planeswalker as well. Yes. So attack us. Get the card. We ping them for 1. They go to 4.
Yep. And we get to draw an extra card this turn as well, which is nice.
Because of the...
Yeah, it's just an island, but like...
Better than nothing. They play your Brazen Borrow?
Bring back the Goif, I think, is like default play.
I mean, get back... Oh no, if we swords it, then... We could prismatic... We get a prismatic ending. That will help with the enormous.
Yeah.
But
we can kind of just chump block it a lot as well. Yeah. It's the thing with that.
Well, no, because we can just kill them. Can we not just kill them? Let me just draw the island.
Can we kill them? So if we prismatic ending the Nevergoif, we swing for 2, we put them to 1.
Yeah.
It's not killing them, but it's close, right? They can't hit us with the...
We can't play... Is this legend rule?
It isn't legend rule because they're different names when she's flipped.
Okay,
So, yeah, so we want to minus Tamiyo.
Yep. Get back prismatic ending.
Yep.
Prismatic ending.
We can draw a card as well, I think.
Yeah?
Play the island and, like, tap Island Meticulous Archive to draw a card.
Frog. I think we just play prismatic ending Tamiyo.
I agree. Yeah, and then Frog kind of, like, closes the door even if they deal with this.
Yeah.
Answering a 3 mana thing for 1 mana sure feels good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what tempo is, I believe.
That apparently you are correct. So they go to 1, then...
Yep, and then you play the other Tamiyo.
And I've just navigated the masterclass that is Tempo Mirror. Now they're at 1, we're at 13. They just... I would be sure. Play your Wasteland.
So they can't play any draw a card spell.
No.
They can't play... They can't hit us with Frog.
No. Going for Magtide. And we still have... Okay, you're not attacking. Play Magtide. Stop playing.
Yep, sure.
Okay, well...
The things I said are still true.
Yeah.
Still
happening.
Yep, so you just go Guide Frog.
Oh, do you want to uptick Tamiyo first? Or?
Yeah, uptick Tamiyo. We can't swing because it's just jump swing. So you do that, then play Guide Frog. Just F6 for you. It's fine.
Can't attack. He can't really attack. We just get back Prismatic Ending again?
You can get back Swords to get rid of Mountaineer. Prismatic Ending's better.
There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, not got long, so if we do time out. It doesn't matter. We're like, okay.
Yeah. So March feels really good here. Purge feels good as well.
Yeah. It doesn't. I mean, it hits Frog and DRC. You want Lavinia doesn't really. Lavinia stops like counter magic, but that's about it.
Yeah, Lavinia is more for the rampy decks, I feel.
I think this is
in terms of like what we don't need. I don't really think we need our Mockingbirds.
No, I agree. No, that's not. We're not in that.
Draw, we should be shaving Dazes, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe like shave 3 Dazes, bring back in like a Mockingbird.
You want like a Flood Moon? You don't need Flood Moon. Like we're not.
I feel like that hurts us more than them, to be honest. Yeah, just bring back in both Mockingbirds. Actually, this is fine.
Do this.
Yeah. Maybe we're meant to cut all Dazes, but they really played into them. So,
so now they're going to be just like, sure. Yeah, I mean, keep this.
Yep. We can stop opponent having a frog that really goes crazy. Darcy, sure.
Opponent's gaming. Okay. I think we just go. Ooh.
Yeah, I think you prismatic ending it now that we've drawn prismatic ending. I was originally just going to play guide. Pending is like ridiculously efficient.
1 for 1, some might say. Ooh, okay.
Again, another hand where like I really want a scrub land.
Yeah, maybe that's like the one thing that we review back on. Having a singular scrub land just so we can get black mana.
Mm-hmm.
Same volcanic island.
So I want to be able to have like frog mana and have like guide hold up swords, right? Like,
I mean, it could all just be the way that our hands have lined up a little bit. They've kind of got the whiter part of our deck rather than the bluey part of our deck.
Yeah, it just feels like double white's really common because you want to be able to like go guide pride.
Makes sense. Okay. All right. We can make our own. We can make our own DRC.
Which actually feels pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I'm on board there. So is it just 1 mana?
Yeah, it is. So you can go Marsh Flats, fetch an Underground Sea.
You want to play Guide and then Mockingbird?
That's also an option. I was gonna go like Mockingbird Swords the Darcy.
Yeah, that's also I'm on board with that too.
Like we get a Darcy, you don't.
Yeah. So it's Underground Sea.
And then if they daze that again, like
we'll play Mockingbird first.
Yes.
Mockingbird.
Done. Yep.
Done. Want to make a copy of this, please? Let's make a copy. This. We'd like to make a copy of Darcy. Please and thank you.
Nice. Okay. Now the second swords probably has to be on Murktide duty forever. That stays on top. I'm pretty sure. Because that lets us frog around days as well.
Okay. Oh, frog?
Frog.
We can Celestial Purge.
Yes, agree. So we can go land, Celestial Purge, Guide. In that order.
We could swords it, but I think just
swords needs to stay for Murktide, right? I can't kill Murktide.
Ponder?
Put it in the bin. It doesn't matter because we're going to shuffle, right? So it's a tricky type to get. So
then we attack for 1.
Yep, and then we can fetch play guide.
Fetch. Oh.
It's okay. I mean, holding up swords is also a real play as well.
Never goes. Fatal push. Sure,
that's fine. It's not going at a frog, so
our frog is going to live for another day.
Okay. Just play the frog.
Frog. Let's play frog.
And if it resolves, play guide afterwards, I think. We just don't want frog to be open to days.
Tundra.
Yeah, Tundra.
You want a Mockingbird, the guide, or the frog? Well, depends what they play. They play something.
Probably the frog.
Molten Collapse.
That's fine.
Oh, I know that. I think pressure on. Okay. Well, let's attack.
Ponder first. Yep. I agree.
Ponder. Let's get Ocelot Pride. Can I please have a cat? I love a cat. One singular cat. Or Tamiyo. I'll take Tamiyo too.
We haven't seen a cat.
We're not seeing no cats. No meow. We're seeing humans, birds, and frogs. But no meow. Also negation pitching. You're pitching on Murktide?
Okay. Sure. I'm fine with that.
I love that.
We probably play Mockingbird, copying guide then, and then just use black mana. Use black.
Or it should just say to copy this.
Okay, and we've both gone down to like ultra low resources. We've got an answer in pocket for like anything that's really problematic. The really annoying thing would be for them to play Nevergoyf, because I don't think we're allowed to swords Nevergoyf.
That's true.
But we've got so much life gain on deck for if we find any creatures.
Good.
Please be Murktide. Please let it. We get to swords when they have no cards in hand.
I mean, we'll let them go to turn.
Oh, yeah.
Habibi. Oh, you made an 8/8? It's so terrifying if it disappeared.
Yeah, so good.
Oh, you drew 2 Murktides, I see. What a gamer. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay,
we're gaming.
Yep.
Oh, we can make a friend. Why are you fetching, Habibi? Fin your deck?
Yep, we get to make...
they've got a... Okay, they've got a surveil.
We get to make Guide of Souls a 3/4.
A real boy.
We want to do it on the real one, not the Mockingbird one.
No attack. Trigger. Yes.
Target the one on the left. Yep. And then you can just have 6 for the rest.
Now, none of us have got any cards in hand.
The key thing is they don't really have a graveyard, so even if they get their own frog, they can't make it fly.
We got two Guide of Souls.
Don't play it, just swing. Yep. So we got some distance to make, but
all that stuff. Yeah, I thought.
Oh my god.
Yep. Sarah, we're doing it! Swing. So excited.
And now if they don't kill the Pride right now, we get like free energy guaranteed. So we're getting like a Guide of Souls trigger every time. Yep. Like this gets out of control extremely quickly.
Sarah, I'm so happy right now. Okay. I'm so happy. Meow!
So we've currently got 7 permanents.
They made their own Nevergoyf, but that's fine. We can just make things fly.
Yeah, it can't block flyers, so
let's
play Flooded Strand, and then go to combat. Don't swing the token, but make the Ocelot Pride fly.
Yeah. Oh, these. So basically, do this.
Yep.
Make the Ocelot Pride fly.
Yes. Let's go.
What is this?
See, this is what I mean, right? Guide of Souls is Delver of Secrets that just happens to combo with Ocelot Pride. Like, it's...
Meow!
Yeah, so, looking at it, so we've got 4 8.
Yeah.
It makes a thing that's 9. So we wouldn't get the City's Blessing shenanigans this turn.
But next turn.
So, weirdly, if we didn't send back the planes, we would have City's Blessing this turn.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. Okay,
maybe have to be considering that in our decision.
I mean, we just end-step Meticulous Archive, see what's on top of our library.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, we're still, like, ridiculously ahead, right?
Well, I mean, I think our Delver opponent just... that Force and Negation pitching Murktide felt a bit greedy.
Agree.
Like, I know we had low cards, but, like, you know...
then we try and swords their Murktide, and then they force that.
Yeah.
And we're in this kind of situation again. I think we still kind of end up getting there because we draw the Ocelot Pride, right?
Yeah, and they just go around Murktide, basically.
Yeah, it's still, like, a game.
Yeah, 100%. This is great. All right, folks, we'll see you for round number 2.
Yeah, that's a keep.
That's a keep. We're going turn 1 Meow. Turn 1 Ocelot Pride.
Turn 2 Meow.
Force for anything that's particularly egregious. Alright. I'm excited. Okay. Turn 1 Ocelot Pride. Why is it called First Strike add life?
Because it's just gaming.
Because it is just gaming. Gaming.
It's a 2024 card. That's why. Yeah, I hope I get to introduce you to what happens when you have double Ocelot Pride and the City's Blessing.
# well blessed.
Because they double each other.
Oh, that's... Oh, lands! Okay.
Okay.
Lands gaming? Right. Depths gaming? Maybe probably lands gaming. Lands gaming? That's our lands matchup. Can't be that bad. Tabernacle's kind of annoying. Like, if it's lands, Tabernacle's annoying, but...
We're a tempo deck, so they're ready to fight us.
Yeah. That's the whole shtick. That's why lands survives. If it's depths... Oh, a minute. Oh, it's depths. Okay. Oh, if this... No, it's... Oh, it is lands.
Counter that.
What?
Yeah, it's lands. It's just they dump their tab, but they took... No, counter it!
Oh, sorry. I got excited. Sorry. That was on me. Folks. Sorry, I got excited.
Okay, force that one.
Right, we'll force this one. We'll force this one. Oh, this is depths then.
No. It's lands. Lands often plays Reclaimer now.
What?
If it's not Sphere lands. Yeah.
Ah, okay. I got so excited. Sorry, I got excited by exploration. Maze of it. Okay, sure.
Okay,
Maze of we can deal with that. We can deal with that.
Top deck Wasteland.
One time, please, Mr. Dealer. No, but that one will do.
Yeah, so you just play Guide and then you
play Meticulous Archive.
Yeah, and then you just pass. Because they're gonna well, you have to swing, you have to make him use it so they can't just crop rotate.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, well next turn gonna be doing the thing next turn, Sarah.
The hope. We need to kill them before they come out at us.
That's
luckily we'll go to 21, which is gonna be awkward for them.
You want
keep it. Because then you go second Guide Pride, and that gets ridiculous very quickly.
Alright, Habibi. I don't do that. Yeah, because if this is basically we want to try and get to City's Blessing as quickly as possible. Without Tabernacle being. We can fade Tabernacle for a turn. Good. Lands gaming. Land's still good. People forget about that. Land's still good. It's just very hard. It's just kind of difficult to play. Like, we played it on the channel. We had a lovely time. We had to get assistance. Sometimes lands just doesn't do anything. They're just kind of just sort of sit there, look at our hand, and oh, I understand. I had that fist spin stage in the green.
Yeah, they can tabby us, they can Marit us.
Yeah, we're not out the gate. We're not out the gates yet, but
Marit we can absorb ourselves for at least one hit of it.
Yeah.
So if we can get enough pressure down,
we can deal with it as it comes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Obviously Tabby is going to be annoying. Okay.
What if they use it straight away? Let us have it. Or they do it on a upkeep. I have a opponent, I think.
If they don't snap it off, I'm thinking they have a crop rotation.
Yes. And let us have it? Okay, that's fine. Unless they're going to crop rotate. Well, they're letting us have it. Okay, well.
Yeah, so I think they have crops. So yeah, you go Guide Pride.
I think we just have to Guide, trigger, so heal tool.
Okay, so we need to do a City's Blessing count. So we currently got 4. The first Ocelot Pride, we got 5, this will be 6. First Ocelot Pride makes it 7, second one makes it 8. So we can never get City's Blessing this time. If they have crop, they still can't make a Marit Lage this turn.
Correct.
So you swing, you put the counters on Guide, I think. Made them have to choose between us gaining more life or them taking more damage.
So we attack. Do you want to put it on the Guide of Souls or the Ocelot Pride?
That's what I'm saying, put it on the Guide of Souls.
Don't gain the life, but we gain 1 life.
Yeah, so it's if you put it on Ocelot Pride, they always just take 1 damage.
Yeah.
Right? You don't gain anything extra. In this one, it's either you take 3 damage or you take 1, we gain 1.
Yeah.
Right? It always leads to more.
Mm-hmm. I think they probably do the life gain. They don't want to. Yeah, that's what I thought. They'll take 3.
Okay, we're already above 20 though.
Yeah, we are above 20. Hallelujah. We can deal with a turn.
We're gonna go to 24. No, 26 this turn.
Are we? Oh, because we gain life.
Yes. Yeah, we gain life, so the Ocelot Prides are going to trigger, which makes a cat each time.
Yep. Go to 26. No, this is actually kind of frustrating for them because the wider we go, the more Marit Lage becomes not less of an issue, but like Tabernacle right here is going to be very annoying.
Yeah, I mean Tabby's a huge problem.
Yeah, that's
especially when they have Wasteland. Yeah. But
But I wonder if they're just.
They didn't crop rotate on Unstep, which I think if they had it and Tabby, they would crop rotate Tabby immediately.
Yeah, I wonder if they're just. I wonder if they've just holding. What would you hold that you're not playing? Right, so they get rid of the land. Okay, Happy. Loam? Is this a loam? You're gonna play loam? Never let us play. Never let us play a land ever again.
I don't really need another land.
No, I mean we're basically good. We're good now. It's loam. Yeah, Loan back Vesprin. Okay. Yeah, loan back. Okay, so stage. Okay, so Narrat Lage is now a thing.
Okay. We can
deal with that. Okay, so they're just gonna
Narrat Lage on our turn. No, they can't make a Narrat Lage on our turn. They don't have crop rotation.
So this is their plan, Sarah. This is their plan.
Yeah.
Like this is we're in the prison part of lands. Unless they're gonna crop rotate now.
Okay, for tab.
Yes.
Okay. The way they did that is really strange. But it ends up the same. It ends up the same.
Okay, so alright, how well everything dies.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think we can. I will see what we draw, but like everything dies, and I don't think we can recover from here because they have.
Yeah, they've got a bunch of stuff.
So they did have it. They just went for a different sequence than I thought. We thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Just concede. Like, yeah.
Just alright. How do we deal with Tabby then? Alright, how are we gonna deal with Tabby? Flood Moon. There we go. Flood Moon.
Blood Moon's really good. Consign to Memory is good
because you can counter a bunch. March for Narrat Lage. You want Vinny doesn't really do
it. Okay, so you cut Bowman. That's
Bowman really bad.
You cut the Daisies, right? Like
yeah, they have more mana than God.
I think all of them. Yeah.
You want to bring like a Biding Grace back? Like this is the only one where I'm like half. It's either a Biding Grace or like Stony Signs.
Something surgical might be better than.
You wanna do the surgical there Wastelands or surgical there like Vesprin Stage or something?
Maybe, yeah. I don't think it's good. I just think it's like better than
anything else they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
The only reason why I'm saying Stony Silence is Stone Dance is redoing it. It's like Mox Diamond and like Map.
Yeah, I don't think it's real.
Okay, so we're just gonna do Stony Silence. Oh no, Stony Silence. Surgical Construction. So trigger. Okay, so these are for. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we have stuff for lands. Like it's not like we're completely out. Swords of Narrat Lage, Flashing again from Narrat Lage. We can copy a Narrat Lage. We got Frog. We got Guide of Souls. Okay, we just have to not get tabbied, and then we're fine. I think that's fine. Like the opponent had the thing. Like my concern was tapping that.
This seems real to me.
So turn 1 Tamiyo.
Yeah. It's a very different hand.
Yeah. This is a lot more like hand. Underground Sea.
We're going through a lot of cards. We're covered for Turbo Narrat Lage. So the issue is we're going to play a long game versus lands, which isn't
not where we want
to be. But they can't really deal with a flipped Tamiyo very well.
No, what do they do? They just have to stare at it.
They can as a Saga it down. But it's like a win con for us, right?
Sarah, Misty Rainforest. Misty Rainforest tells me potentially some sushi land nonsense, or rug land nonsense. Oh, Misty Rainforest.
Any exploration effect we definitely need.
Yeah, that's one I got. Sorry, I will be now a lot more vigilant.
We don't have to force a Reclaimer because we have Sword.
Yeah, but exploration. Right. Okay, so they're playing Bant. 2 mana. Fear resistance. Loam.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Just doing the put one card into other cards. The hand is Misty, Thespian Stage, or Unknown. I love it.
I think start with a Ponder.
Ponder? Ooh.
Yeah. So I think you go like Tamiyo, Frog, Brainstorm. That order. So then we've got Tamiyo Flip.
Yeah.
If we want it.
Yeah. Then let's attack the 0. Send the message.
I wonder if just Turbo Tamiyo flipping this turn is the correct.
I'm not averse to that.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's like, how does Dredge work? One second. Dredge. Is it a trigger?
No, it's a replacement effect.
Replacement effect. Okay, so Consign to Memory doesn't do anything.
No,
alright, let's Turbo Tamiyo. Let's Turbo Tamiyo.
So we need Tundra? Tundra, Brainstorm. Okay. What? Ooh, we can just put his Consign. one consign back?
It's consign Meticulous Archive.
In that order?
Oh, no, Meticulous Archive, then consign, so we draw consign. Right? Because we want blue cards. Yeah. And we can fetch away the archive.
And then uptick Tamiyo.
Yep, we're going for ultimate, I
think. And then we got force pitch frog, probably?
Probably pitch the consign.
We've got a second one, actually, I suppose, yeah. Opponent drew instead of dredging.
Mm-hmm. So we get to attack on 2 axes. We get to frog him, and we get to Tamiyo him.
Hold on. It's a draw. It's a replacement effect. Sorry. We're still in draw step. They haven't decided what they're doing. Drew for turn. So we know they've got absolutely not. Get that exploration out of here. Sarah did it this time. I remembered that this card's very powerful. This card's busted.
The games where you have exploration versus the games where you don't, as lands are like night and day.
Yeah. Another Savannah. Flamer. We've got swords.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's weird seeing. I can't do anything with sec. What?
We can play frog. It's fine. We've got it covered.
I mean, we can swords, get back swords.
Yeah, but then you're not going towards ultimate.
That's true.
Right?
I'm just conscious of them getting tabernacle.
Tabernacle doesn't hurt us.
Oh no, we've got Tamiyo. Okay, so
plus like we're good. So yeah, plus Tamiyo, play Flitted Strand, play frog.
Yeah, I think you're right. How did they beat Tamiyo? Oh no. It's
a fun thing.
We swords one of these?
You don't have to do it yet. I don't even if they want to put all their mana into reclaiming things, they can be my guess.
Yeah, I mean, suppose this is our win condition now, Tamiyo.
They can't Caracas it.
No, they can't Caracas it. It's so odd. This is why I think it's depths. But then there's exploration. No, it is land. You are correct. It is land. It's just green-white lands. Who's playing green-white lands in this time and space? I ain't even seen a sphere resistance yet. Not attacking.
Okay, no attacks. Sure.
I love that.
Yeah, this is why I didn't want a swords immediately.
You want to get Meticulous Archive?
Yes, I do.
Get our most meticulous of archives. Let's see what's on top of the library. Force.
Yep, take it.
Up, draw force.
Yep, plus Tamiyo. I don't even think you swing. I think you just hold back. Because now we're threatening ultimate next time.
Yeah. And then we just say go.
Yep.
We have our win condition. You see this? This is what victory looks like. Tamiyo's honestly she's impressing. She's impressing me, Sarah. Whole tropical island.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Bant things.
Banty things. Gonna potato some potatoes.
Yeah, they want to make their reclaimers free fall. Right?
That makes
sense.
That's
what they're trying to
do. Oops, okay.
Sure, it's fine.
They can make Marrow Age.
Oh.
Okay. Needle. Just counter this, right? They're gonna name.
But then you have to. Oh yeah, they can name Tamiyo. Yeah, consign to memory. Kind of have to. Yeah, you're so right.
The other side of this spell. You see this? This Tamiyo. Now our force is a bit dead, but.
You could always draw a card if you need to force.
Yeah.
It's pretty light.
Right, well, that's now they're doing. Now they can do the big thing, but we're gonna draw 1 million cards.
Okay. And a decent amount of those cards are like swords.
They are attacking.
Yeah, how many lands do they have in the graveyard?
They've got 2.
Okay, so they make Marital Age, and that puts 2 more, so their things will grow. Okay, so you have to block one.
Yeah, and then swords the other.
Current plan. Yeah.
Let them blink first. Go to blocks.
Block 1.
1.
Okay.
Thing.
Yep. Let it fully go. Let it fully
go. Age.
Yep.
2 4.
Yeah, they got 2 4s. Now swords the reclaimer. Yeah.
Do you want to pitch this force to this frog? Just so my frog doesn't die?
Oh, yeah, because it's 2 4. Yes, I do. Then.
And?
So, once we find our swords, we can dump half of our library into frog.
Yeah.
To make frog a 20-something, right?
Yeah, just make it ginormous. Okay, so let's... Okay,
alt Tamiyo.
Alright, we've drawn. Alright, oh Jesus Christ, sir. Okay, I can't even pop my hand out. Oh, hold on, this is so many cards.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get rid of Merit Lage. So find a Swords to Plowshares.
I have acquired a Swords. Oh, is there a prismatic ending?
There is a prismatic ending.
Let me have a look. There's going to be a big old negative on the
prismatic.
No. So there is a Swords.
Okay,
okay, so Meticulous Archive.
Yep.
Oh boy.
You have another Swords to Plowshares.
I do have another Swords to Plowshares.
Do you have another one on top of that as well?
Do I have? Okay, so hold on.
Because I'm thinking about swordsing the Elvish Reclaimer.
We have one. We got one more left.
Okay, so do I want a Swords Reclaimer? I think I still do.
Okay, so do you want to play Tundra?
Play Tundra.
Play Tundra.
Swords the other Reclaimer.
Where the hell did it go? Okay, and then I just want to dump a bunch of. Do you want to play it? I
think you play a guide this turn, I think.
And then
okay, so we can dump like our fetch lands into this.
Yeah. Fetch.
Maybe some of our cantrips as well.
Yeah. Let me do the fetch lands.
Make sure you keep at least one so we can still get
one here. I've got one.
Yeah.
Cat. Do you want? we're gonna have to.
Dump Ponders.
Ponders. Yeah.
Yep.
Ponders are out here. They're gone. Do you want another Tamiyo?
We want at least one Tamiyo, but I don't think
so we've got one Tamiyo. We've got Harbinger of the Seas, we've got Force. Do you want duplicates gone of like Ocelot Pride or
no, they scale better in duplicate.
Okay, so then there's a frog here. I'm just getting cards that you can't see. So there's another there's basically we got basically 3 copies of Guide Pride.
Okay, then just swing for 6. I don't think we want it done.
Okay. Let me draw a card. We drew a Surgical Extraction.
That's hilarious.
Do you want a surgical now? Sorry.
Yeah.
What do you want surgical?
Life from the loan? Yeah.
You want to
pay life. Because we can cast like another time.
So they got Lone Reclaimer. Okay, so
take it.
So they've got.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Let's take a picture. Let me take a picture. So we'll take a picture for you, Sarah. So they got Brainstorm, Sarah. So they're on like banned lands.
Okay, so they've got Ottawara as an out to Tamiyo. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. There you go. Okay. All right. We're on the draw though, Sarah. Now against lands, we're on the draw.
Bit harder.
It's a bit harder. It's not doable. Do you want to change anything?
I don't think so. I think this is how we roll it.
Yeah, I think we just have to get under them. I mean...
So, the nice thing is it's got a basic, weirdly.
Yeah.
Again, I wish I had Scrubland.
Yeah, I think that's a recurring theme of the videos, we wish I had Scrubland, but...
Yeah. I don't think you can ship this one.
No, I'm just wondering, like... I mean, this Mockingbird's probably fitching to fall.
Yeah. Most likely.
See what they do. Boy up to opponent. Show secrets. Or don't. Savannah. Elvish Reclaim.
Don't think you forced that one. We plan to swords it. It's a really fair start from opponent.
It's very, very fast.
Yeah. Marsh Flats, swords the guy.
Get Tundra. You could get... No, let's get Tundra. Do you want to get...
We need to set up for double blue.
We
need to get... Part of me wishes we could get planes, but I don't think we can.
No, I think you're right. I think we can't. Tundra, swords. Getting Wasteland is going to be a bit annoying, but I think we just have to deal with that as it comes.
I mean, our plan now to deal with Merit Lage is to like float Wasteland and seize them eventually.
Oh no! Please tell me that wasn't you were all in on just turn 1 Elvish Reclaimer, and that's how you're going to win the game. Because that's not how you play lands, Habibi. Last I checked, last time Sarah checked, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're going to play another one.
Do we want to force a second? I think the answer is yes.
Pitching Mockingbird?
Yeah. This is saying to me, like, I don't have exploration.
Yeah, this is just like, I'm just going to stop you playing Magic until I like get going.
Yeah, this feels like a Life from the Loam hand, potentially, and I don't like them having Reclaimer when we have Life from the Loam. Underground Sea one time, please. Oh, okay.
Go!
Flinger, Float Strand, Underground Sea, Frog.
How you like them apples? How you like them apples?
This card's nonsense.
They've got their own swords, though, Habibi.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying they've got their own swords. They're playing Bant. Who plays Bant?
If they swords this are not the Harbinger of the Seas.
Oh, gaming out of our minds. I wonder if they're gonna not gonna wasteland. They're not gonna wasteland. I think they're gonna wait for life for loan. They have to wait for loan, right?
Yeah. Suppose they want the mana.
Drop.
They could also want to crop away the wasteland.
I mean, I'm not averse to that. Is this loam? Feels like loam.
It's just loam on Windswept Heath. Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, maybe they want. Maybe that's their plan. Like, get Windswept Heath. Like, well, now they play Windswept Heath, and like
we've got the counter to this though.
Well, it depends. If this, I mean, if they swords it, then they're gonna just.
If they swords that, we slam Harbinger of the Seas.
We're gonna
like in
playing. Sure, Habibi.
Okay. We're in like a really, really great spot because we get to go this turn. We get to develop Wasteland Harbinger, and then we get to hold up the idea that if they remove Harbinger, we have a Wasteland on tap, which covers us for Marit Lage.
Yeah. So play Wasteland.
Yep. Swing first, I think.
Draw a card. Like, look, we just drew our Wasteland. Don't mind us. Don't even need to make it big. Friend.
Okay.
But we'll still play Harbinger.
Yeah, you have to. Like, sure, it means we can't play some of our things, but also, I don't care.
Okay. So, when this card got spoiled, I wondered if there is like a Blue Moon deck. You know how Blue Moon and like Singleton formats is a thing? Play like this and Blood Moon. Oh!
It's good stuff.
Just play all the best blue and red spells. You like Glob and Rabble-Masters and like a bunch of other stuff. See, now the thing is, now you can't do anything. Now you're gonna crack your Vexing Bauble? I love that for you. No, I think we played this correctly, Sarah. The thing is, our land's opponent.
So the one technical mistake we made is I think we're meant to swing before we play Wasteland.
Okay. Do you want to just make Frog big?
Drop just the delta into it, I think.
Just drop the delta?
Yeah. I don't think you drop Island into it.
I don't know if I guide us because we've only got like one basic planes.
Yeah, but they can kill the Harbinger eventually.
They can kill the Harbinger. Okay, so let's just attack with 4 for a couple of turns and then Piffing Needle's still very good magic cards.
Plus they name Psychic Frog, like if we draw Tamiyo, this is really
just like, oh, see this, we're game. So well, now we've got pressure, so like basically let's attack first.
Yeah, just in case we draw our basic planes. Correct sequencing.
If there's something that we love on the Legacy Gambit is correct sequencing.
Really? We never do it.
Have you been talking about? We do the most correct sequencing. What's this? Draw a card. You realise this Vexing Bauble is... Oh, now our force is back on.
Well, it's not. We don't have a blue card, but yeah.
But they don't know that. Our opponent's still just staring at islands. They do have Otawara and Brainstorm, so they're not. This Harbinger of the Seas might do something.
A key technical thing we need to keep in mind the entire time is we can't be tapping our Wasteland.
No, that's really noted. Thank you, darling.
Yep.
So now we've got hardcast force.
The only time we will tap our Wasteland is to hardcast. Like, you generally need to hold it up.
Yeah, because if they get rid of it, you need to just be like, no.
Yeah, it covers you for Marit Lage. Okay, we draw an extra card. We're gonna play that.
Yeah.
Because that covers us from Otawara, then. Yep.
And now, this is a 2-turn clock. 2, 6. This is GG. Like, they have to kind of go, what, Otawara? Like, what are you going to do? Otawara and then what?
Otawara crop rotation. Flute. Okay, naming?
Naming what, Habibi? I've already cast a card. Or does it counter it?
No, it does not.
No, that's not how this works.
So what are you gonna name? I mean, they can name Wasteland, and they get like an Ottawa.
Force of Will. Okay.
Force of Will. Okay. Sure.
Do you think they thought this? You have to play this before. I wonder if they.
I don't think so. I think they just weren't expecting it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Well, we can't. No cards in hands. We'll just yield.
You do not yield.
Okay.
If they somehow get rid of both of our harbingers, we need to be ready to activate.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not yielding. Well, they're gaming.
Because of this. Yeah, like.
Alright, we need to get them. Basic planes.
No. You want a blue card. Okay, that's really good.
We're gonna pay 2 and a life. That's fine.
Yeah.
What the cost?
While holding Wasteland up.
Whilst holding Wasteland. We got you. I got you, sir. Okay, so planes. Oh, planes. Other Wasteland. I'll play a second Wasteland.
That's really good. Yeah.
There you go.
Double Wasteland means we're covered to, if they get rid of both our Harbingers, Wasteland the Dark Depths, they got to copy it with Thespian Sage, Wasteland the Thespian.
Yeah, we're just basically like. Plus, yeah? I mean, Sarah, you know me. I'll tell you that, like, moon effects are great. Yep. You don't have to tell me. I'm a moon fan, even if it is a fish.
I assume they just didn't expect the moon effect. Like, that's what I think has happened here.
You can edit. But I mean, you kind of have to.
Yeah, but I mean, it isn't super common in Legacy yet to play Flood Moony. And true. I think they were like, they've seen Free Color, just not like fully expecting it.
Yeah. Right? I mean, it does hurt us. Do not get me wrong. Like, it turns off a chunk of our deck. Like, but we can also still play Magic. Very good. All right, folks. We'll see you for round number 3. We lost a Dirosera. This is fine. Ooh.
You can't keep that.
I looked at this. I was like, ooh. That. Mulligan. Much better. Lands and spells. Go back to Ponder?
Give her Ponder a land, but I think it's a Ponder because I like having those lands, I think.
You want to lead with...
Depends what they do.
Well, depends what they do. Let's see what they do. Alright, opponent. Show us what you've got.
Don't turn one combo us.
Please don't turn one combo us. Misty Rainforest. Okay, this could be anything. Misty Rainforest, go. Misty Rainforest, go.
Okay.
Rainforest, go.
That's still quite a few things.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to, like, whittle it down.
Tempo hands, beans, I like my...
Okay, you want to go...
Oh. I think it's just Plains Guide of Souls. Genuinely.
Yeah, let's just... We'll just be like, oh, look at us, we're just playing modern cards and, you know... Just like, look at us, we're just playing cool modern cards in Legacy, don't mind us.
There's also the ultra aggro, like, Boros party deck that this can look like as well.
It could. But that deck is also... Oh, hello.
I mean, it's top 4 to challenge. Like,
true. Is this... Again, this could also be us. This could be us, this could be Delver, this could be Scaminator.
Could be Doomsday.
Could be bloody anything.
There's quite a bit of Frog Doomsday in the leagues recently. I blame Max Torsion.
Okay, we're playing Scaminator.
Scam. Okay.
Well, we knew the big baddie was coming, Sarah.
Yep.
What did they get? They get Twaxa.
Sure.
Are we beating a Twaxa?
Yeah, we can.
Beating a Twaxa.
When we haven't got a great hand for it.
No, we do not. We got Grizzlebrand, I would have felt a bit better, but you know, they're gonna get a Twaxa.
I had a match against Grizzlebuff recently where they drew their attacks and had to fetch Grizzlebrand, and that's what killed them.
Oh, I love that. A Twaxa and Unify. Do you have swords? Yep. I see how many million cards they draw. Oh, God. Sarah, isn't grief fun? Isn't all these cards fun?
Grief is nothing.
No, it's a Twaxa.
If they get a grief scam us, I think we scoop.
Oh yeah. That's it. What do we take? If we were opponent, what are we taking? We're taking like grief, animate dead,
grief, force, animate dead, underground sea. I think.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You can take a fetch.
Yeah.
Purchase. Oh, and ponder because
you can.
Yeah.
So we'll take out one fetch. Take out the Brazenborrow probably.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what they actually do.
Yeah. This is just a good skill. This is good. It's a good skill, folks, of like what you would do if you were an opponent.
It also depends on your hand.
That's
right?
true, actually. It's a very good point.
But let's say your hand has like troll and stuff in it, then you're probably like, I don't know.
card's really busted. It pitches to everything.
Yeah, she's great.
She's great.
Well, it doesn't pitch to Fury.
Doesn't pitch to Fury. Okay, so Grief, Polluted Delta, Force of Will. Okay, so take these Flooded Strands out. We're getting Griefed. Okay, so we're gonna
scoop it.
I'm not gonna show you. Oh, so playing against Scaminator, Sarah. Consign. Ooh.
I don't think Consign.
Isn't this the whole thing? We stop the trigger.
I think. Like, so
I thought this was for the Scam matchup. You just go like, no. Trigger.
No, I think that's focusing on the wrong thing.
Okay.
Out of Scam.
Celestial Purge.
So, like, Celestial Purge is good, Containment Priest is good.
Lavinia?
Lavinia can be okay, but I don't think so.
It's not.
We need to be Oh yeah, it's opponent, isn't it?
Yeah. No, this is one side. This is a one-sided.
Bring in surgicals.
I mean, their plan is to also frog.
So we're on the play.
We are on the play.
So I think we're cutting our Mockingbirds.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not amazing.
We're probably cutting Prismatic Ending as well, actually.
We're cutting Bowman?
Yes.
Yeah. Bowman just isn't really that good.
Actually bad into the thing. And I think Trim a Daze, Trim a Force, mate. No, we can't really trim forces against fucking Scam. Trim 2 days. Trim 2 days. Yeah.
You're a bit low. Well, I said low on the blue. We've got Surgical for the unfair plan, Containment Priest for the unfair plan, and then Celestial Purge for their general plan. We are insulated against Frog with swords.
Yeah, Frog is like actively not good into us, I think, a lot of the time.
Okay, we're on the play. Not with that hand. If this was any blue land, I'd have been like, keep. Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Put back one of the fetches, I think.
3 Marsh Flats.
Yeah.
And then channel the spirit of. Or do you want to play Tamiyo first?
I think it's Tamiyo first, yeah.
We're not channeling the spirit of Bloomburrow.
Not yet.
We will be, but not yet. I mean, to be honest, playing Tamiyo is also probably channeling the spirit of Bloomburrow right now. I imagine Brian Cole loves this card. If this isn't a like Tamiyo is like every blue player's like idea of a good time. Like it slices. It's Death Ray Shaman, Habibi. It's Death Ray Shaman, but with a few extra steps. The 1-mana Planeswalker. Like the last I had one of those was Death Ray Shaman. All right, turn 1, Tammy. Oh.
The nice thing about Tamiyo, I feel like, is it kind of pushes Scam towards having to beat us unfairly.
Yeah.
Because the thing with Scam is they can often just win a control game.
Yeah.
A lot of the time. I remember I was playing against Lucy at Firestorm Games. They were playing what's it called? Death and Taxes.
Yeah.
And she just
ground out.
No, she was grinding me out, like she was beating me, and I top decked to reanimated to tracks, and then just won the game.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah. Kind of like eventually, like they can just get there. Like that's the reason why this deck is kind of too good, because before. Oh, hello. Talking of which, all right. So they take Honda.
Yeah.
Isn't this fun? Lack of agency has now been taken.
I mean, I don't feel that bad if this is really what they're doing.
I mean, yes, but isn't grief fun? I'm gonna say this until it gets banned.
Like, I'm more scared if they don't reanimate the grief, because if they don't reanimate the grief and Tomb is live, right? That's much. If they reanimate the grief, I'm just wastelanding them.
Yeah, just be like, we'll deal with that issue. What do you take?
Probably Ponder.
Yeah. And we're doing the thing? Oh no. Okay, so all right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right. I'm a little bit more. Okay, Sarah, I'm with you. I'm a bit more worried now.
Well, no, because we can wasteland them off doing it in one turn.
That's true.
So, but this is very much like they're trying to get to the point where they can be giving us real problems.
Yeah. They're playing this correctly rather than just jamming their spells. Which is why this deck is so freaking good. It's 30 to 40% of the meta shit.
The thing I'll say about Rescam, as much as like people hate on it, like I think the difference between a good Rescam player and a bad Rescam player.
Oh, it's like night and day.
Yeah.
but I think I do think that if and probably when I don't like. Yes, the meta share is high, but I think the play pattern is probably going to be the reason. Like that's it's the fact that your the agency that you had in your turns gets taken away from you by the fact that Grief takes the first 2 cards and things like that, which is like that for me is why I'm more, I can see it's probably going. They choose not to shuffle like their cards.
Yeah, I think you swing and wasteland them. I don't think you
can. Hope they found the second. Hope they had it. If they didn't, that's good for us.
Well, they've pondered, so they saw our wasteland and pondered, so they're definitely going to get there with lands. It's just about slowing them down while we recover our cards, I think.
There you go.
Because this means they can't Entomb and reanimate, right?
That's correct, yeah.
And if they reanimate, we don't care, particularly.
We'll just take our Tamiyo. You've already got one! Alright. Basic Swamp cycle. Okay, so they reanimate Troll.
Yep, but I mean, they can't do it right now.
No, that's true. They have to fight another day.
Some unfortunate draws, but that's fine. Yeah, play the Misty. It's the one they.
So then I think we just say go.
Yeah, if they go to do something that's scary, we crack a clue, hope to draw force.
One time.
I think I've used up my 1-times this league already.
That's true. Ancestry Series, okay. How about that? We want to keep it on top, it's just a spell. If it's a fatty, Brazen Boar. I see that, yeah, Brazen Boar is probably fine in the graveyard for now. Animate. The Animato. And Grief.
Grief. Okay, I don't care.
I think we're fine.
Troll would have been much more annoying.
No, I mean, I'm with you on that one. Please take our Tamiyo, you see our 2 lands. Do you want to get Meticulous Archive or do you want to crack a clue?
I think I want to crack a clue.
Alright, Habibi. I will get a Underground Sea for our troubles. Underground Sea, basic?
I think it's Underground Sea. You can't fetch a swamp, so.
I think we're going to have basic swamp.
I mean, theoretically, right?
Underground Sea. Something.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a good one.
Guide on top?
No. Okay. A basic plane. Or do we just play Pluto Delta?
Pluto Delta, because no, planes actually. We want to hold the fetches until we can fetch for surveils for value. We can't do it this turn because we want to play Pride. Then you swing with your not free and pass.
Another clue. Okay, well, I mean,
we've got the first half of a Force of Will, right?
Yeah. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Grief matches up quite poorly as a creature into Ocelot Pride, in my opinion.
Well, we need to. It's going to hit us once, and then we can start.
If they hit, then it opens up Pride activating. So I don't even think they can really swing if they don't have an answer to Pride. Bowman is pretty good into Pride.
Yes.
But they don't tend to play Bowman anymore because of Frog, which makes Pride better again.
Kind of weird. The weird, 5D chess that people are having with all the good blue-black cards.
Yeah.
Okay. There's Brainstorm, Ponder, Brainstorm. Yep. Oh, Sarah, they're doing it. We would love a Brainstorm. I'd love a Brainstorm. We'll get there. All right.
Right now, I like Tamiyo being on this side.
Yeah, me too.
That'd be pretty scary if that's the case. If they go to reanimate, then we have to crack a clue and try and force.
Gonna try.
Yep, force it. They might force back. But in that case, they're at a 0-card hand, at least. It'd be at 10.
Yes. Didn't see force, right? We drew force.
Yes, correct.
So maybe they thought this was. Ooh.
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay. Well,
all right.
Now you're at 10. Oh, they were ready. I mean, it was ready. Scary. Swords? Sword splashes? Love sword splashes. Then thank you.
We get 3 looks at it. Okay, play Pluto Delta, fetch Meticulous Archive.
Does that do it? No.
So if we take that, we can't trigger it same turn. is the problem.
No.
And the race doesn't work out.
Right? Oh no, because we can't have Tamiyo and then we play another Tamiyo.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do that at the same time as drawing it, right? Because you have to pay to draw it, and then you'd have to play Guide, and then you'd have to play Tamiyo. So it's 1 mana short. So we have to mill that, I think, annoyingly.
Okay, and then what we're looking for.
Okay, swing with just Tamiyo.
5.
Yeah, we're not. I'd say it's blessing. We haven't gained any life right now either, so.
So we're gonna go 5.
Yeah. I don't really want to find like a Celestial Purge.
Yes. Celestial Purge. Good. I'll even take a Source to Plowshares.
Okay, if they swing out, we take 5. We draw Celestial Purge, get rid of the troll. We swing, go to 6. Like we're just going.
What do they do? Frog?
Frog would be back breaking.
No frog.
Okay, you get grafed.
Pitch animated. Take the Tamiyo. Reanimate again. Like I think the opponent should just play. This is the way they win the game. Go to 5. We are under pressure.
Yeah.
Okay. Play land. I hand this. Alright.
That is empty. They've been on a track, so that's terrifying. Okay.
Swords! Celestial Purge. Any of these would be great. That.
Do we have any more Savets?
No, we've only got 1.
I think you have to draw a card first. So tap Plains Meticulous Archive. Do we have any removal spells in the bin? No, we don't.
We have to brainstorm.
I'm thinking, are we on like Swords or Bust? Probably actually. Okay, yep, brainstorm.
Tamiyo flips.
Yep.
Okay, well there's swords.
Okay, so we can put back Ponder UC?
Yeah, we don't need them.
Yep. Ponder UC, that order.
Tamiyo flips.
Flip Tamiyo, yep. Plus Tamiyo. Yep, we need to swords now while they're tapped out and handless. Yep, and then we swing for 1 and get a cat head and stop. We can play Marsh Flats, but I don't think we crack it yet. What's on top of our deck? Yeah, we're probably going to end up cracking it, but we don't have to do it. Yeah. So this means they'll be swinging for 2 now.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Okay, we need them to not draw a reanimate.
Yeah. Draw a reanimate. This is
cut down. Okay.
Sure. That is fine.
It's not great, but we can live with that.
We can live with that.
Okay, it'll be interesting if they attack Tamiyo or us.
Probably us. They want to just end this game, right?
Well, then we could get back swords, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Tamiyo goes to 2.
Yeah, so we'll be like plussing Tamiyo, and she keeps getting knocked down each time. Yeah.
Okay. Going to fetch.
We want to fetch on upkeep, most likely. Wait, what was on top of our deck? Did we put Ponder on top?
Ponder UC.
If it's the UC, it's really bad. I can't. Did we put Ponder on top for sure?
I think we put UC on top. I think Ponder UC.
Okay, in which case we need to fetch. That was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get MC.
Yep.
Gaming anyway.
Yep, Ponder. See what we get.
Brainstorm, Days, Marshflat. I don't want any of these.
I don't mind taking the Brainstorm too much. Because we could go like Days, March, Flats, Brainstorm, and then we're kind of... Then again, it depends whether what kind of... No, we need to do that, because that maximizes the chance that if they draw Reanimate, we can then fetch Brainstorm and find another swords.
Okay, so you want to go...
Yeah, so Days.
Yep, Marsh Flats.
Marsh Flats, Brainstorm. And then we cast the Frog this turn. Yep. Yep.
Attack for 1.
Don't attack. This way it means that we're threatening to... Yeah, we're threatening blocks. Because if we discard a card to Frog, they can't kill it.
Yeah.
With the minus grief.
Okay, we're weirdly still in this. Ponder.
Okay. Yep. If they go Animate Dead, we can Brainstorm and we know there's a Days.
Very nice.
Which is very funny.
Get back on Meticulous Archive.
Yeah. Be sick.
Reanimate's the only card that really
punishes. Reanimate, we have covered via Tamiyo. Well, reanimate a track, so they get a bunch of cards, which is annoying. But like, if they reanimated something that wasn't a Traxxas, I guess, like then Tamiyo covers it by getting swords back.
Yes.
The issue is the Traxxas more than anything.
Oh.
Wasteland. Okay, we do not care.
Do not care. Oh, okay. It's to fight another day. So we draw Marshflats.
That's correct, yeah. Yep. And there's a days under Marshflats. So what we want to do, I think, is play Marshflats fetch.
Get rid of the days.
Yeah. So play Marshflats fetch. And then I think we make the frog fly.
I'm a real boy.
And then we can hit with frog to draw a card. Right? And then we can decide what we're doing brainstorm-wise.
So we want to make it fly.
Yes. So you want to exile freelance. Yep.
I'm a real boy.
Yeah. Excellent card. No inherent balance problems whatsoever. Yep. Sure. Yep.
Pick up?
Yeah, and then I think we want to actually brainstorm this time, annoyingly. Because I want to deny a grief swing if we can.
Yeah,
so let the tick up happen. Yep.
Well.
So we put back Tamiyo days. Well, days Tamiyo, so Tamiyo's on top. And then we play frog, I think.
Just play frog.
Yeah. And then we're threatening the double block again. So that denies the swing. And we've got a swords for reanimation. And we're threatening to be drawing 3 cards a turn.
Very nice. Alright.
And we're threatening Tamiyo ult.
We're somehow still in this.
I think it's literally because they reanimated Grief instead of Troll on that turn.
No,
we at 1 if they reanimate Troll instead. Like
I can see why they did it though.
Yeah, sure. But that shows like how difficult rescam is, right? Like that tiny difference might have been the entire game.
Yeah. Attacking. I wouldn't attack.
That's how snap off the double block.
So we're now drawing days.
Yeah, but that's fine.
No, we're drawing Tamiyo.
Yeah. So we make both our frogs fly.
Right.
You just want to get rid of things that aren't spells first, because Tamiyo can bring back spells. Maybe we should be getting rid of our creatures, actually, because then they can't reanimate them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Ocelot Pride, by the Souls.
Tamiyo. Yeah. Yep.
Attack draw 2.
Yep.
We draw days and unknown cards.
Mm-hmm. That's incredible.
Play Tamiyo.
Yep, play Tamiyo plus Tamiyo.
Got all the mana in the world.
Yeah, we've got all the mana in the world. We're threatening Tamiyo Ultimate next turn. We've got a Containment Priest. We've got swords. Got days. I think we might have threaded the needle on this one.
Just, Habibi, just. I'm still terrified.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm allowed to still be terrified.
Oh yeah, scary.
Legacy's not for the faint of heart. No eternal format is really.
Yeah.
Let's go. Now we're on the draw though. That's the terrifying thing. Okay.
Yeah, cut the rest of our daisies, I think.
You want to bring in?
I'm trying to think. So they are a frog. Are they a frog? We haven't seen frog.
It will be frog. It must be frog. What else are they gonna play?
Yeah, bring in Mockingbird. Let's just go for that.
Be like, you see your frog. What if it was our frog?
Mockingbird, actually, notably, pitches frog, but also thing that can get discarded from your hand that you don't care if they reanimate it.
You know what? That's actually a very good point.
Yeah,
I hadn't really thought about it like that.
Yeah,
it's like they reanimated to what? They could. Maybe they copy. They're like that. Maybe they copy.
They can't copy. Read how the copy works.
Enterers. Oh, mana spent. Cast it. Oh, I understand. So just a one.
Yeah. Just a 1/1 flyer.
I mean, sometimes that's all you need.
Harmless.
This is a very interesting clone. Because normally the clones are like, clone the thing.
It's a very weird clone. I do like it though.
Well, I think it is. I honestly think it's to stop reanimate. I honestly think it's to stop reanimation.
I mean, it's a minor thing. Like, I don't think it's a major.
Keep.
Yeah, sneak.
I mean, if we get
grief scammed again, they have to take like our 2 removal spells.
Yeah,
so then we've got like
Goddess Souls.
We might even just start Tamiyo, get that ticking because the card draw to recover from the grief scam.
Yeah.
If they turbo reanimate, it's scary, but like we've got the stuff to deal with it.
Yeah.
I think if they just go like land go, we actually have to just go Tundra go though.
Yes.
Because I think we have to hold up the
swords.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, best swords aren't they?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's so good.
Even don't get me wrong, I love Scythe Man with Scythe, but
now Mouse with Scythe.
There's
a lot of very good Bloomburrow art. When I was playing Jeskai Control in Modern, I was using the birds from Bloomburrow, like bird in our set, bird to fairy. Very, very, very good.
Yes. No, not gonna lie. People were like, "Oh, cute animals." I'm like, "Yes, people love cute animals."
Yeah, these 2 sets are both for the girls, right? So you've got like cute animals, that's for the girls, and then you've got horror, that is also for the girls. It's very, very good.
That one should be fun. I'm excited to see what they bring out. I haven't seen anything too egregious just yet, but wait and see.
I feel like Bloomburrow is kind of like been simmering where people thought it was like extremely low power, and now we're starting to see experimentation happening with Bloomburrow stuff.
Now rotation has happened. Like people can actually. The thing is, during summer is when because there's always a bit of a lull between like the big sets coming. There's just this period where people can just play the cards and not worry about set after set after set.
Now that they've pondered, I think we can guide.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like they've kept either a slower hand or they've kept like half.
There is still a chance of like land Entomb Reanimate, but that's rarer, I think, because often if you add Entomb Reanimate to begin with, you usually want to go land Entomb.
Yeah.
For like your first cycle. So that's really unlikely. It would be like they find the Entomb off the ponder.
Yeah, which happens.
But that's like a relatively small set of hands, I think.
Also, the fact that they're thinking indicates to me that they've got a tricky ponder or a tricky-ish ponder. Like it's like you like one card, but you don't want the up. Like you like one card, but you don't have a fetch land. Or,
I think the one time that they would have like Entomb Reanimate naturally and still ponder on turn 1 is a 1-lander.
Yeah.
To like properly set it up, but again, smaller subset than the sets that don't. Oh,
they're going for it.
Pitching Animate Dead. Interesting.
So they've probably got Reanimate. Okay, well they're going. So they probably take our removal.
Yeah, if they take swords, then we're kind of forced into like playing a thing on turn 1. I think.
If they
don't take swords, then we probably hold it up.
Should just take.
It seems so. I mean, Celestial Purge is like really annoying as well.
It is annoying, but it's also like
it's not as annoying as
turn.
Yeah. I'm not saying they take Purge, but there might be an argument that they like want to take one of the things because they're like, well, you've got the removal anyway. Or I just like go get a Traxxer, like refuel, play that game on that thing, and not really care that you kill it, right?
Exactly. It's just like, well, I've got like. It's like the Flash thing in Vintage where it's like, well, this attracts to draw me like 7 cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that's kind of the annoying thing about that plan in general. It's like you deal with the creature and it's still like... It's not like when Reanimate was making like Sire of Insanity and you like removed it and it's like, cool, we're good.
Well, even if it's like... Look, other reanimation targets. They took Tamiyo.
Tamiyo.
I was not expecting them to take Tamiyo.
So that either implies fair game or like I'm getting a track, so I'm just going to accept you killing it.
That's fair.
And I just don't want you recouping cards after the fact, so I'm going to drown you in cards. That's interesting. Wasteland them.
You want to wasteland them?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, Happy. We got 6 cards. You got 4. Go. Okay.
Did you have another land?
Oh,
okay,
gaming. It's gaming. I'm just gaming out their mind, Sarah. Okay. You pitch animate. Unless they have reanimate. Go reanimate.
They just reanimate grief. I don't care. Yeah, this is the thing.
They tend to take swords. They should take swords here.
I think so.
I take swords.
This is the thing. This is what I don't care about. I only really care about like the entomb.
I mean, this is the part. I mean, yeah, I feel like for us this is probably okay, but like for most other gamers, do you know what this feels like? This feels like someone who, it's like, you know, the heuristic of like you always do this and you always do that. Mm-hmm. These are the play patterns that tell me that they're in the kind of, you're either learning the deck or it takes. Yeah. They're either learning the deck or they're sort of like.
You could take guide with some hands as well.
Yeah, of course.
Or you're just in the world where like, yeah,
they're down on 3 cards. We got 5. I mean, I know you got a 3/2, but like, we'll take 2 hits unless they've got like force blue cards, something else, and then sure, Habibi, you had it all. What's it like?
Which animate that just feels strange.
It does feel strange. All right, you want to play Tamiyo?
Oh, yeah. Immediately.
Uh-oh.
Let's recover the cards you just took from us.
Please and thank you. Oh. I know our hands. Oh. What's it like? Have all the good cards. Didn't even need that card. Okay. You want a Celestial Purge to Grief?
I don't think so. I think just play Guide of Souls, play Meticulous Archive is my current line.
They're not swordsing this. They're not forcing this. They might daze it. Oh no. Archive. On.
I think we want that, yeah. Our plan is to go into a long game here. I kind of want to hold Celestial Purge for something that actually like clocks us.
Like a Traxxer or like Troll?
Yeah. I just like grief is quite slow to kill us.
Well, let's see what they do, because if they put
frog also. Frog is like you need to purge a frog.
They put us trolling.
Okay.
Right, well, congratulations. Alright. Let's
honestly saying with 2 cards in hand feels very Force of Will coded.
Yeah. I mean, we have to kind of.
Yeah. Ponder.
Ocelot Pride Frog.
Yeah, so go Force of Will, Frog, Pride. Yeah, this feels good. Then you get to play Underground Sea, Pride. So we're not playing it in today's. They probably have to Force of Will a Pride if they don't have a removal spell, which then opens up our Purge to be live. They have days, we've played around it. We've got a frog on top, which is really, really good.
Force Pitch days.
Force Pitch days. Okay, yeah, so it was like literally exactly what we read the hand to be. Yeah, just swing for 1.
I think deck?
Yeah.
Unless I have another Undercity series.
Swing for 1.
Swing for 1.
Okay.
Do not have any energy.
Okay, so we've got frog on top. We've got Purge on hand. Yeah, this feels pretty good to me.
Cut down?
Sure. Okay. You're not cutting down a frog.
You're definitely not cutting down a frog. Okay, you're not attacking?
That feels strange.
This feels strange. I would have. Get in, the weather's warm. Okay, play Wasteland.
I'm not sure if we play the Wasteland, actually.
Well, it's because you want Celestial Purge and Frog open?
Yes, you do, actually. Yeah, you're completely right.
Not just a hat rack, Habibi. Not just a hat rack.
Yeah,
not just a hat rack.
I was just thinking about like if we needed to discard it to Frog at some.
I think we just say go.
Yeah.
Like the Celestial Purge is honestly for anything that's not.
Yeah, we don't really care about grief.
It's on top of our like Force of Will.
I think so.
Yes, which you can pitch. Well, we can draw a card with. The thing is, the more we ding them, the more reanimate gets worse. This is something you taught me very early on when this deck became a thing. Is that the lower the life total goes.
Yeah, reanimate becomes a dead draw. They can never reanimate from our graveyard because we just go frog, like delete them from our graveyard.
What's this? Reanimate Ocelot Pride. In response.
Yep, so activate frog. Yep. Frog, guide, Tamiyo.
I think they're just forcing it.
Yeah.
They could have put their troll.
Yeah, but then they go to 4 life, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's kind of bad for them.
It's very bad. Okay. Draw. Force of Will's on top. So let's attack.
Yep.
We can pitch. I think we still hold force, right?
Well, yeah. Okay.
Right folks, we are here for round number 4. We lost the die roll, so that's okay.
No, it's terrible. Hate it.
Oh, we can't keep this hand.
No.
Hand runs no lens. Got a 5. Got a 5. Okay, that's fine. We just put back the 2 marsh flats, right?
Probably plains marsh flats
Yeah,
in my
that makes
mind.
sense.
We might need to fetch jewels, especially since we're leaning into frog, right?
Yes, frog is the way we get back into it. Alright, opponent, show us what you have got. Basic plains. Basic plains? Basic plains?
Alright, so we probably have to fetch island on turn 1.
Well, they didn't reveal Yorion, though.
Oh, right, good point.
There could be a 60-card truther, though.
Basic plains, no Yorion.
There could be a 60-card D&T truther.
Makes me think it's like... Could be like mono white initiative or like a turn 2 hand.
Yes.
So I think I want to like Tundra Ponder then.
Yeah, let's go...
I do it off the marsh flats.
Marsh flats.
Because I want to hold open the idea of getting basic island if they are.
So Tundra Gaming. Play Ponder.
Yep.
Guide of Souls, Plains, Ponder.
I think, yeah. So we want Guide of Souls and Ponder, basically. So Plains, Ponder, Guide. We'll go from
there you go. And then see what our opponent's up to.
Yeah.
Because Plains Go is honestly pretty wild.
So we can play through a lot of things,
yeah.
I think.
Okay. Jeskai Gaming? Jeskai Gaming.
Okay.
I'm calling Jeskai Gaming.
Okay, in that case, we don't want to deploy frog early.
You want to play just Guide of Souls?
I want to like go for a Bowmaster on their turn, I think.
Or Habibi. I love it. Okay, let's play Bloodstrand, Passe, the Biblioteca, Jeskai Gaming. And we don't know it's Jeskai Gaming, but it feels a lot like Jeskai Control Gaming.
It could be Dreadnought.
Of basic island, basic plains.
That's not that weird. Okay, Flash and Bowman. Let's go.
Not Brainstorm, but we'll do. It'll do. You see here, I'd like to introduce you to my friend, Bowman. Resolved. Amen.
Imagine it's going to get swords, but that's also what we want, really.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Happy with that exchange.
We make a friend. They take 1. Jeskai Control? In this economy? My God. I mean, we've yet to see a mountain, but you know, it's coming.
No land is really big.
Yeah, no land's really big. You don't. Oh, go like Ponder Guide.
This is really hard. So no land. If we assume it's a like control-ish deck, that's gotta have a lot of interaction in hand. So you don't want to slam frog.
No.
So let's start with Ponder off Underground Sea before deciding to do anything else. Let's see.
Let's hope to find another like petrol.
Well, there's at least planes that we can take if we have.
I mean.
So we can set up Guide Pride.
We can set up Guide Pride.
But then our next draws are kind of crap.
Correct.
For that.
It can still be Dreadnought. Like, I'm not disputing that it could be Dreadnought. I'm like.
This isn't into Dreadnought though. Like that's the thing. I think you have to shuffle this. Unfortunately.
Tamiyo's not bad.
Really good.
Okay, so we'll play Wasteland.
Play Wasteland, play Tamiyo.
And
then hit him for 1. In
the face. Got him. Well, Tamiyo is like, they have to kill this. Because this is like, if this is controlled, we're just going to bury you in card advantage. Oh, they're looking, Sarah, they're looking.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about the way we're developing our board is it's a lot of things that they need to answer, like...
Yeah, they eventually just run them out of gas.
Yeah, and then you slam frog. And
Sarah, Prismatic Vista, Prismatic Ending. Short happy.
This feels very, like, back to basics control.
Yeah. Jeskai Gaming. I mean, if we get back to basics, that will be not ideal.
Quite bad. But as long as we have a quite developed board before that, it might not matter. Okay, we're going to just start slamming frogs.
Okay, let me tackle 1.
Yep.
What?
They've used, like, 2 removal spells.
How many more removal spells can one deck truly have?
1 million, but that's
why we have more threats. You see here. Oh, don't go get don't have main deck Pyroblast. Come on now. Now. Come on. Brainstorm in response. Oh, they're looking for a counter spell. They're looking for a counter spell. They're looking. Okay. Frog resolving. Force pitch, force negation. Okay.
Okay.
Cycle. Okay. Oh.
Hold it. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Keep going.
It's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, it is fine, honestly. Like, we have a... Like, what are they going to do? They're going to sit there, like... They're going to kill us. Yeah.
Okay, just swing for one.
We will happily do this for 14 turns.
I mean, if we find a fetch, we're actually not even upset. Just like fetch planes.
Yeah.
Guide. Fetch and Island, Mockingbird a guide.
Like, sup. The basics. 2024? My god. I only have answers for this. Oh, that's... okay. This is now getting a little bit more tricky.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, what are we going to do?
Die to someone playing 2018. When did War of the Spark come out? 2018? 2019? 2018.
A lifetime ago.
A lifetime ago, exactly. Fetch? Nope. Sego. I mean, I can't talk. I like Blood Moon, so, you know. It's just poor man's Blood Moon. Okay, now, if I remember, the Jeskai control decks, or the Blue-White X control decks, don't really have a win condition. Maybe there's like a 4th Aerolingus somewhere.
We need to be playing quite quickly, though.
No. I've yielded until then.
I mean, play it. Pretty much anything they cast, you days.
They're getting Lauren revealed. Okay.
Oh, you can't days they have a Safari. I'm being dumb.
I mean, gonna draw.
Yeah, let's scoop it up. Let's go again.
Oh, Sarah! No dirtily Jeskai, or like no dirtily control. Oh, in our year of Lord.
We can beat these guys.
Lavinia?
Abiding Grace for sure.
Yeah, this is the epitome of the grinding matchup card. March of Otherworldly Light, Blusterstorm?
Yeah, Lavinia as well.
Lavinia, get in here, love. I think that's it,
From
right?
some number of swords, like maybe 2. I assume they have a creature that kills us at some point.
Like what? What are they gonna kill us with? Like Monastery Mentor?
Probably. I mean, so just have like a couple.
Yeah.
Like not.
Alright, 2 more cards. Normally you can't like forces against decks like this. Then you kind of need forces. We don't have Pyroblast, this is the problem. Have to
trim a Days of Force. Let's just go with that for now, because I'm really not sure.
The other option is we cut these Mockingbirds, because like it's only really copying.
No, I think they're good.
Okay.
Because we need to like steamroll them some amount of the time.
We need to like just sure?
Yep.
Yeah?
We go Basic Island Ponder, Event Rooms.
Channel the Spirit. And then Ponder. Lavinia, Psychic Frog, Misty Rain.
Yep, so we want Lavinia Frog. Let's draw Frog first.
Okay, so
Misty, Lavinia Frog.
Sick. Oh, we could have Trim Wasteland.
I don't like that very much.
The OG, like...
We need them sometimes.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, we understand your game plan, opponent. It's also kind of our game plan.
It's okay.
Lavin...
yeah, just slam a Lavinia. They probably have to force it.
You want to get basic planes?
No.
Want to get...
it's annoying because we can't really frog at the same time.
Exactly. Because I got no scrubland!
But this is what I mean with like swords as well. Like swords can cancel this. Yeah, just slam a Lavinia. They're gonna force it, but...
What, and just hope to find...
Yeah, we're gonna just hope to find it. I mean, we've got a brainstorm, right? Like, we can get that. Get a planes. Just do it.
Lavinia... Oh, it resolved. Okay.
Okay.
Right, well...
I mean, I assume that means, like, planes, swords.
Yeah.
Oh, no planes.
They're gonna find planes?
Is this just, like, Turbo Flip Tamiyo? Is that your...
Or maybe they just didn't expect us to play Lavinia. But then you just...
What does your hand look like in this case?
Okay. Just slam Frog, right?
Yeah, we don't really have a choice.
To attack first?
Yeah.
Take 2! Get them Lavinia beats. Get... Underground Sea?
Yeah.
Rogue! See here. Aeroblast?
Maybe.
In our year of Lord? Oh! That was correct.
Feels like that should be pointed at Lavinia most of the time. Sure.
Okay. Basic Mountain? Oh my god. Can they go Flood Moon? Maybe.
Question, maybe.
play magic.
I don't think it'd be very good into us. They would probably cut it.
The plan is to try and flip this. Get basic planes. Okay. This back to basics. Okay. Well, I said 1 moon. Okay, well we've got base. Okay, so we can't play this frog, but we can still play magic.
Very much so.
Very much so.
Let's start with a brainstorm before anything else, I think.
Well, we can make a Tamiyo.
Yeah, that seems pretty good to me.
Okay.
Well, we can't this turn. But...
No, we have to be next turn. So we'll put the 2. We can't. Well, we're gonna have to like go through this pile.
Yeah, just put some mountains back, I guess. Going for 2.
I mean, we're winning this race. I mean, not by much, but we are winning this race.
Yeah, the problem is if they flip Tamiyo next turn, we can't really copy it. We're kind of in problem zone at that point.
Gonna have to just hope to fade the draw step, but then they've got.
Well, I mean, if they have a land, they can put all their mana in and do it. Just because they can doesn't necessarily mean they will.
Opponent's having too much of a good time throwing value over there. This is such a Jeskai play style. Just land go. You're like, okay, yep. I love it. Okay. Okay, well, let's play them out.
Now try and do the copy. They would need like a brainstorm to do it because they don't have like the mana to do it through clues.
Yep. 1 Tamiyo. Tamiyo.
Yep.
I wonder if they're just like I've got a bunch of like forces and like Lorien reveal. Yeah, but if you've got Lorien revealed, you'll just
Not if they had land drops to make,
That's fair. Okay. Well, they probably just crack these clues on this. Right? Just try.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I can do. No, can't. Crack a clue. Now they can cast.
They can hard cast it also. Well,
yeah. Like I mean, Lavinia is like, it's good, but it's not like. But the thing is,
I can never pitch cast it. So
yeah, like we are. No, Right, we just have to get through all these. Just get through all these. Oh, bad.
Yeah, just play it. It's fine. Right.
Like, they kind of need to kill this. This is the thing. Like this. I mean, eventually they're just gonna fall for Lingus. Like, if they fall for Lingus, then we die. And then for now, like, this Lavinia is still dingy for 2.
Hey, I'm just hoping for our white creatures.
Yeah, like you just want Guide Pride back to back. I mean, we have Days Flusterstorm, so if they go for like a big spell, we can kind of deal with that at least. But knowing Jeskai, just gonna do this. Gonna sit here, just gonna durdle. The gamers that they are. 7 cards in hand, land go. What's it like, opponent? Alright, you're gonna do something? Oh my god, they're doing something. No, they haven't.
So, float 1 and Days.
Yeah.
That's 2 spells cast. They pay for Days, and then they still have enough to pay for it.
That's not. You still want to do it, or?
No. That's all hold in that case.
They found an answer for our Lavinia.
Yeah.
This matchup does not seem like it favors us.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really come out of the gate swinging.
I mean, we rolled to 5 in game 1.
Yeah.
And then our opponent was like playing 2018 Jeskai. Like, they went into a time machine and were like, you know what, I'm going to play 2018 Jeskai with Tamiyo Inquisitive Student and have no win conditions because I'm a gamer. Folks, can you tell that I'm not the biggest fan of the Jeskai controllers? Oh, my God. Thank God.
Cast it.
Let's cast this kitty cat. Okay. Alright. Now we just need... Okay, if we can just... Oh no, I didn't speak too soon. Problem is, the issue we've got right now is this Tamiyo is putting them with so much card advantage that we can't really keep up. Just fall for a Lingus or something. Please, just put us out of our misery. Oh, hold on. Sarah, they're tapping a lot. Oh, hold on, Sarah, we might be able to get him. Oh my god, Sarah, we're getting him.
Yep, Flusterstorm it.
Flusterstorm it? Oh yeah, Flusterstorm it. Yes. Get wrecked. Where's your win condition now, opponents?
It's Tamiyo. It's always been Tamiyo.
I mean, I'm aware, but they ain't flipped it yet. You might be dying under a weight of card advantage. But for now, we live to fight another day. And we have a cat. Alright. Just give me Ocelot Pride back to back. Just give me Pride, Guy Pride. Oh, hold on.
So we can get rid of Blood Moon.
We can get rid of Blood Moon. Does that... Okay.
So I think you swing with Pride first anyway.
Yeah, let's swing with Pride. You make a cat.
I just want to see if it connects first before we do anything else.
It should connect. Unless it had like bolt. Yeah.
We don't need to do this now. Because we can't cast the frog afterwards anyway.
We can. One. Because if we used...
Oh, right.
Oh, sorry, no, yeah. Hold on. Wait. No, you're correct. We can't... Oh, no, we can. Because it's X equals 3 and then we... Boom.
Yep, okay. So do it then.
Go to there instead.
Let's use as much... No, don't go to the end. So we want to cast frog afterwards.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you want to use non-fetch ones?
Non-fetch.
We want to fetch immediately afterwards to like...
Go to Wasteland.
Yep. Like that, the island.
Get rid of Blood Moon.
You just cast, yeah.
Same my first rodeo cast in this card. Oh, many times. You should get rid of Nurse's Saga. Blood Moon will do. Okay, thank God.
Twice.
Don't even think about stifling us right now. So Tundra.
Underground Sea for that one, and then Tundra off the other one. And cast it for it. And I think this might get us to Sea's Blessing.
Hashtag wellness.
What's it count?
Oh, no, wrong. Rogue. 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Makes a cat, that's 9. No, not quite.
Next turn. We make a cat, meow.
So close to getting 2 cats.
We're nearly there. We're nearly there to 2 cats. Okay. Well, I mean, come in.
Others one.
Never is one. Still not dying. Still fighting. Fetching. I love that. Okay. For a card. Or another card.
Transform Tamiyo.
Okay, now they have a win condition.
It stops our Pride being able to deal damage. It's okay. It's part of why I wanted to, like, deploy the frog, right?
Yeah.
This was always, like, an option.
Sure.
You can do about it.
What are you gonna do about that? This is... It makes us cats, but...
Yep, I mean, you have to play it. Like
play it off the Wasteland?
No, keep the Wasteland up. We might be able to do Wasteland Trick Days at some point.
Hiding Grace.
I don't think it gets you cats, but... actually, I'm not sure. It might be a stacking.
You gain a lot. I think you should stack the triggers, right?
I'm not sure how the triggers work on these two. Yeah, I know, because you haven't gained life. The Ocelot
okay, alright.
It's fine.
Okay. Oh. I hate Jessica so much. Oh. It's like taking blood out of a stone. It's like, I will kill you, but I'm gonna take half an hour to do it. Oh my god, here we go. Alright, they got... Do we have a win condition? Oh, they have a win condition. Maybe we can try and daze it. Okay. Outstanding. Alright, Sarah, how greedy are you going to be at their 4th round English, do you think? If it was me, I'd just put all my mana into it.
Right for this, guys. Sure.
All that stuff.
Right, ponder. Find us something good.
Anything. We'll take anything right now.
Okay. Alright, you want to play the guide first.
Oh, Flooded Strand Pride Guide? Yeah.
Right, play it off. Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Okay. We've got to deal them 7. We can deal them 7. Alright, I've got a 4 Ferrolingus. Go on, just throw all your mana into 4 Ferrolingus. And then we'll daze you. Oh, Sarah, they're doing it. Oh, are they doing it? They're going to be clever? Clever. Just all your mana. Tap out. Just tap. Oh, Sarah, they didn't tap out.
It's fine. Let it happen. Yeah, it is.
And they get the monarchy. Remind me again why this is a legacy deck. Just somebody please remind me. Tell me in the comments why this is a legacy. Alright, come in. Take 8.
Because it's powerful enough to beat this deck, right? Like, that's the definition of a legacy deck.
This deck just is so... It has no win... This is its only win condition. And before this...
Win conditions on the board right now.
No, Habibi. Before this, you know how they won? Monastery Mentor. And even before then, counterbalance top. Oh, my God.
Alright, so they've got like Tamiyo, they've got.
Can we concede now? Just for my own sanity, thank you. Alright, folks, final round. I'll play as Rick Rin. We won the dire Sarah. This is good for us. Let's see if we can see how we can do. Ooh, okay.
Yep, Pride turn 1.
Yeah.
Pretty standard. You need to do it off Flooded Strand. Oh, that's annoying because then we can't get black mana.
This was going to do with planes.
Well, then you don't have days up.
Yeah, fair point. Tundra.
Yeah, we'll just hope that we find black mana when we need it.
Tundra Gaming. Definitely need a scrub lamp. Tundra Gaming.
Lots are just pretty tight in general.
Yeah, no, I get it. It resolved.
So theoretically, like 20 lands shouldn't be like the worst, potentially. I don't know. It can be difficult. Ooh, Ponder, you're gonna let us do our thing.
Hold on. Volcanic Island Ponder. Now,
yeah,
my heart says this. Yeah, do you know what I mean? My heart just sounds like show and tell gamer.
It makes me think we're meant to Wasteland, to be honest.
Yeah, no, my heart's telling me to Wasteland. So, Adam, just... Hello. Well, we can't cast that shit, so let's attack.
Yeah, which makes me want to Wasteland even more.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Meow. Someone say meow.
So I kind of want to brainstorm first.
You can brainstorm first, Habibi. If they want to daze that, they can do that.
I'm afraid of getting brainstorm locked, but this is just the world we live in, I think.
This is the world. I mean, it's not the worst brainstorm.
It's a pretty bad brainstorm lock. Those are uncastable psychic frogs. Put the frogs back on top for now. Let's protect some info if they see our hand. I think just Wasteland them. Taking Cat to the moon. And if it's Delver, we've got like 1 million lands.
Yeah.
So we're fine.
Alright. There you go.
I think Day is mostly on cat protection duty.
Yeah, I think so too. Sarah told you. Oh, Vexing.
Ooh.
Whoa. Back up. Vexing Bauble?
Very strange. Okay. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, no.
We'll work it out.
I'm not going to worry about that too much.
It does make it feel show and tell.
Yeah, won't you? Okay. Well. So, play Tundra.
I think basic planes in this case.
And just attack? 2?
Yeah.
Well, we can cast our days. Podcast.
Yeah, I want to hold our podcast. We're still within our brainstorm lock, so it's kind of free.
Yeah. Alright. Volcanic Island, Basic Island.
Okay, brainstorm, sure.
This feels show and telly.
It's extremely show and telly.
It's such a... And why would you go Volcanic Island Ponder? So confused. I don't know what it is about like blue combo decks. You just kind of get the sniff. Get the vibe. Especially a Vexing Bauble, that feels like you're protecting... Alright, do you want to get through this pile, or you just want to kind of draw out of it naturally?
We want to draw out of it. Like, we can brainstorm on our next turn. Okay. That's pretty free. Like, we're even playing Tundra at that point. So we draw the last thing of the lock, then we brainstorm.
Play Tundra.
No. Why?
Oh, sorry. We were meant to... Oh, I'm sorry. That was on me. I apologize.
Yeah, I don't think we brainstorm now.
Okay, well, we can just say go. Our opponent's doing nothing. We're sitting here just hitting them.
It's show and tell. We need them to do nothing.
True. I mean, show and tell doesn't do anything anyway.
Well, that's the thing. You need to kill them before they do something.
True. That's true. I'm sorry. That was on me.
Okay.
Hold on. Basic Island. That doesn't tell me anything, opponent. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. We can still hardcast days.
That's 7.
This is so... it's just... Why are you digging so hard, opponent? Why are you digging? Digging so hard, Sarah. I told you! Opponent, that's not how this works.
Rip your sneak attack, I guess.
Rip your sneak attack. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, we know that there's a sneak attack coming.
Yep, okay. Brainstorm before we do anything else.
Show us. Fetch land! Ooh, Underground Sea will also do.
Put back Meticulous Archive. 1 frog. That order.
Meticulous Archive frog.
Yes.
I got you. Play Underground.
We can't play frog this turn because we need to hold up days. So we go Underground Sea, we swing with everything, we play another Ocelot.
Yes, ma'am.
Because if they don't have land and they go sneak attack, we can daze it. If they do play land, we can still daze it to stop them having the activation.
Yes.
and double Ocelot puts them very close to just dead.
So you get 2 cats?
So we currently have how many permanents?
8. We should get 10 once the 2... Oh, no, because does it check on resolution?
It checks on resolution. Okay, so it makes the cat and then checks.
Okay, so...
So I think it works, right? So
wait, the first...
Yeah, so... No, we're going to make way more cats than you think we are.
Are we?
I promise you. Yeah. So, first one should make 2 cats, I believe.
Oh, now we're hashtag well blessed.
Right, now this one will make 4 cats.
Well, that's so many cats. Well,
because it makes a cat and then makes a copy of every other token.
That's so many cats.
Yeah.
We're basically crazy cat ladies now.
So what's really funny is if they sneak attack Emrakul us, I think we're fine because we just sack a bunch of cats.
We just go, here's all our cats. It's like the squirrels thing.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Well, they've Lotus, but okay.
Yep. Okay. Just fine. Let it happen.
Let it happen.
It's because they need double red. Okay. Sure.
You're gonna double them? You're gonna double?
Yep. Let it happen. Emrakul?
Traxer? Okay, we can just sack a bunch of cats.
So how many cats do we have in total?
We have 4, 6, 9 cats.
9. Okay, sure.
We can take a hit.
It has protection from spells, doesn't it? Yeah, so we can't sports it.
Have to take the hit, go to...
How much Annihilator is it?
6. So we just sack 6 cats.
Yep. Tapped ones first, obviously.
1. This. Cat's gone. We go to 9. No, we go to 8.
So literally the amount of cats we made at end step was what we had to sack.
Yes, correct.
Yep.
I love it. This gets sacked.
Yep.
Shuffled in. They're just dead. Hold on. No, they're not dead. They go to 2. They can't tap.
They could have an Atraxa.
They could have an Atraxa. Then we can sword the Atraxa.
Yeah, but that means they're not dead, right? So, go to combat, swing.
So they go to 2.
Yep.
We make melee and 1 cat.
Make a Psychic Frog. Thinking. Oh, never mind.
We can just hold them.
We could have Prismatic Endinged the lowest spell, and it might have been correct to do so. Right, so we make 6 cats again. Funnily enough, Psychic Frog can block an Emrakul.
Yes, I love that.
So silly. So dumb.
Oh, told you. This deck is...
I beat Through the Breach in Modern doing this exact same stuff. Like, they put in an Emrakul, and I just did that. Well, Containment Priest, for a start.
Oh, love it. Yeah, Containment Priest in it.
That's Celestial Purge.
No, Celestial Purge.
Yeah, we probably want March, right?
Yeah, for the sneak attack?
Yeah.
Do you want Flusterstorm?
I think so, yeah. We're going to do a lot.
We're going to have to, do a lot of... Consign is an activated ability, not a triggered ability. Hold on.
Yeah. So...
Bowman's bad, right?
I think... No, Bowman's good. They draw, 1 million cards during the game, right? Do we just cut all of our swords and say, if you put a thing in, you've put it in?
I mean, it's good to kill a Traxer. But by that point, we're probably dead.
Yeah, that's kind of my thinking, right?
Do we think they're just on, Sneak and Show? Or are we think they... I mean, we didn't see any...
Suggested Omni, yeah. So I'm kind of just if it was Omni... Do you want to hedge your bet to bring in Lavinia?
Yeah, Lavinia's probably cracked, right?
Yeah. So let's cut, Let's split the difference. Cut 3 swords.
Yeah, you got it.
And cut we're on the draw, so cut 2 days. And we'll go from there.
And then our plan is to be a tad reactive on the draw. It takes them a while to get going unless they go for turn 1 and no one's beating down unless we got force. But it's show and tell, because people love this deck.
I mean, we've got a really representative swash of the format this league. We've had Delver Rescam, we've had lands, we've had old-fashioned control, and now Sneak and Show.
I know. All we're missing is a all-in Dark Ritual deck.
Yeah. I think you keep it.
Yeah, it's a bit fair, but I think it's probably fine.
It's got Ocelot Pride. It's got double Ocelot Pride if you think about it.
My God. Then we're game.
We need to find some way of like fighting them, but if they just go cantripping, we're fine.
Oh, land go, sir! Oh my god, they're gaming out their minds.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty vulnerable to just like
natural show and tell.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Yep, just go Misty, Tundra, Ocelot, I think. Yep, we don't really care about it. We want to just do the tempo thing and ride our little cat to winning.
Cat! Meow. Alright, opponent.
Okay, that's not the mana you need.
Oh, carpet? Bayless? Oh no, this doesn't work with show and tell. Mockingbird doesn't work with show and tell.
No, it doesn't.
I got very excited for it.
Okay, you just go to combat and swing. Just start there.
Can we do everything?
Maybe, it depends what you mean by everything.
Mockingbird and Guide Assault?
We could, but I want to wasteland them.
We can wasteland them. The Tropical Island?
Yeah. I'm between... I think you play Guide. Like, I think you have to play Guide. I think it's like Guide Wasteland, and then we go digging next time. Because if they had like Ancient Tomb, Show and Tell, they would have just done it.
Yeah.
So I play the Wasteland first.
Oh, sorry. That was on me. I apologize. I should have played Wasteland.
Okay. Now play Wasteland. Wasteland them. Yep. They probably brainstorm. Yeah.
Got the nice brainstorm. Oh, we've got nice brainstorms too, but these are like... This is what I think of when I think this is actually the best.
Yeah, probably.
Macadian Masks.
It's the classic. So
yeah. I've got the head, the electric head as my brainstorm. This is to me. When someone goes like, "What's legacy?" I showed them this card. This is old magic for you. Fetching. Habibi, don't stifle the trick. Okay, again, numbering. Got very excited for it. Put land in your. Okay, they've got Earth.
Yeah.
Got it. I mean, I still think wastelanding was correct.
It's about time. It's not about.
Yeah, no, I get you. So we make cat. We gain life. We gain energy. So.
Yep. All right. Well, being in a frog. Okay.
Can we? Oh no, we can't copy. We don't have enough mana. I was like, can we?
Yeah.
I'm very excited for
it. Okay. All right. Start with Ponder.
Did the thing.
Yeah. Let's take that cat, I guess.
What, right to left? Oh, left to right?
Yeah, left to right.
Meow.
It's fine that we can't cast it this turn. Just go like Island, Mockingbird, copy the other Pride. Okay, so how many permanents do we have?
We have 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna have to sack 6 to the thing.
Yes. Well, we can't really attack, so.
Yeah, I think we're done, but see what happens.
So we. 7. Oh, you're so close. Okay. So we go down to 1. I'm happy to concede and go to game 3. Like, this is like.
No, let's go. Let's go. I want to make them have to do it.
Make us have to attack. Okay.
If we sack our 2 lands, the frog, and the 3 tokens.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got land on top.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. What else do you say? Need one more.
The frog. The frog. Yeah.
Go to 8.
We got a 10, right?
Go to 10. You're not dead yet. Yep. And 100.
Okay, swim with everybody. Make a cat a 3/3.
Even the. Hold on.
What?
Are we attacking with the token?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna make the. What are we making? Because hold on. Oh, because you make it. Oh, what? Hold on. We're gonna go to 14. This is 15.
What are you on about?
We attack.
We're gonna gain 5 here.
Are we? 3.
They have lifelink.
3. We're only gonna gain 4. Oh,
okay,
it's God! You can do it twice. Oh, my brain.
You can't do it twice, but then we make all the tokens at end step.
Yeah, but nothing flies.
Okay, so we're going to be at 17.
Wait, how are we going to be at 17? And my brain is having a meltdown. So
when you make a token, you gain a life from Guide of Souls.
Oh my god, my brain, you are correct. I am so sorry. I completely forgot about this soul system ability for half a second.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain just melted for 10 seconds. Please accept my apologies. Which one do you want to put it on?
Put it on the normal one, I guess.
seriously, my brain just like melted. I forgot about dinosaurs for half a second. What? All I need is the rhythm divine.
I think we're dead anyway, but I'm kind of just finding it funny
we'll just keep pushing through. We got 3 Ocelot Prides.
Yeah, it's a good card.
It's a very good card. I'm very impressed. First strike and lifelink. Why has it got first strike? Oh, where's it got first strike? Right. I'm on opponent. You got a reader? It's very simple. We're gonna make a Delver Secrets. I'm gonna hit you for 3, 4, 5. Go to 11. There we go.
Yes.
We're still in this. Not by much, but we are still.
Technically, I think we are like dead.
Yeah, I think we're dead. Bad the fetching. Tells me dead. Okay, happy.
Okay, we're like dead now. Okay.
Back on play though. We still don't want. You still don't want swords. The swords is bad.
I think we want our daisies back in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think we just like full commit to it. Cut the last swords. Because like swords can't kill Emrakul anyway.
No, we can't. We can kill in a twax there, and that's about it.
Cut pending. Same reason. Like at least March can get rid of like a sneak attack, right?
Yeah. Pending might be a bit too. We're just here to disrupt and tempo you out. That's the plan. I mean,
it's got Force Pride days, so I kind of just want to keep.
Yeah, and just go.
It's a bit slow.
Archive go. I mean, they're not playing Wasteland because they're sneaking through.
Yeah, we've got double Wasteland as well.
So just keep this.
Yeah.
It's
got a plan.
It's got a plan. It's our plan is to stop our opponent. We will kill them eventually. They're mulling to 6. Most meticulous of
archive. On top. We want more blue cards.
We need lots of blue cards. We need so many blue cards, it's insane. Okay. Just land ponder. Oryx.
Non-basic land. Let's go.
Let's play our Wasteland.
Yep, and then play Pride before you Wasteland. And Wasteland them.
Thank you. Come again. Alright, we got blue cards for blue cards.
We're literally going to be doing Canadian threshold things.
Sarah, I'm so happy you said the magic words. Canadian and threshold.
We're doing the Protect the Queen strat.
Sarah, that's my favourite. I'm ready. Okay, that's the magic I grew up on. Protect the Queen. Oh, hello.
Swing for 1 first before we do anything else.
You can just play Tamiyo, right?
I'm thinking that's probably correct, yeah. But you play the Wasteland first, obviously.
Be like Fear of God. And then next turn we have a flip Tamiyo, which I can't think they can really deal with outside of Pyroblast.
Yeah. I mean, it can rebuy like Force of Wills, I guess.
We still have forces for forces. Okay.
Wasteland it now.
I mean, they're gonna float it.
I don't care. I want them to.
Alright, I got you. We got it.
This makes them go for it into our days, right?
You want a days with Archive?
Yeah, 100%.
You take the hit? We'll take the hit?
Yeah, I want to, like, cash in the days, because sometimes they just, like, pull tons of mana, right?
Yeah, no, that happens. They just sit there and they're just like, oh my god. Okay. Right? I mean, we have a win condition. It's called Cats. Tamiyo and her cats. Okay. Oh my god, let's attack for 2. Do you want to flip Tamiyo?
Thinking about it. I think so, yeah, honestly. Well, no, actually, just play Archive.
Okay.
Let's get that out of the way.
Let's just show them.
And then next turn we could... Yes, top.
Please and thank you. Okay, we can deal... If we can stem the bleeding for a turn. Because we got Force.
Yep, we can Force pitch Brainstorm at this point.
Yeah. Abrade the Sure, Habibi.
They won't have it for Containment Priest. We're fine.
They won't have it for Containment Priest. Very true. This is literally anti-Containment Priest. So I think we just play Flooded Strand.
Play Flooded Strand, swing with everybody, pass.
Then we're just sitting here. If they do nothing, do you want to crack a clue?
I would probably crack a clue, yeah.
Okay, let's see if they do anything. Got it. That's all I ever want to do. Just like, boom, 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 boom. Okay, you want to get Uzi? So if the chance of Frog is alive. And step.
Give us more blue cards.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's fine.
Lands is also fine. We'll take lands.
Yep. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, we just play Misty and again swing.
I mean, if this isn't Protect the Queen, I don't know what is, honestly.
I mean, our Queen's dead, but
we've got a Moonfolk in her playstyle.
Yeah.
Hold on.
If we end up doing full 20 damage with only Ocelot Pride and tokens made by Ocelot Pride, it's gonna feel very good. After using Ocelot Pride to beat a Sneak and Showed Emrakul.
I love it. That's a lot of mana.
Okay, let it happen.
Let it happen?
No, actually, yeah, Force Spirit Brainstorm.
They got 2 cards.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought they still had red.
No.
And I was going to be like...
Oh, hold on. They don't have red. Oh, no, it's still...
Yeah, but I still think we do it. Like,
yeah.
If they had exactly 1 red left, their hand would have to be, like, fatty. And then I would be like, haha, you do... Yes, this is exactly what we want. Okay, cool. So now we fought over that, and we have Containment Priest for when they go to actually activate it.
Okay.
This is what we want. Okay, this is perfect.
Works out.
Yep. So if they go like Lotus Petal activate, we're going to be in such a good spot.
Do we flash in Bowman?
Yeah, you have to shoot yourself in the face.
That's fine.
Can you?
Oh, yeah, because you got protection. They got protection.
Yeah.
We can flash it. Oh, wrong. Or do you want to draw a card? No, I think Bowman kills them.
Actually, fetch first. Fetch. Yeah. Fetch first.
Get Tundra?
Yeah. For some reason, my brain thought we had another Surveil land, because then we could like Surveil and decide. Yeah, put in Bowman.
We ping ourselves.
I really want another blue card after this. We draw a land, we get to draw a card at least. Okay. So, land, draw a card before we do anything else.
These 2?
Yeah. That's good. Alright, cool. We swing everybody. We say, kill us or you die.
You see, the real winners are the cats, the orcs, and the moonfolk.
Okay, flash it in.
Response. You see here, this is a containment. Now, unless you can stare at this containment priest, but you are dead.
The funny thing is, if it's Emrakul and they manage to get it through and swing, we can just set clues in our land and we still kill them.
Yes. Okay, everyone. We'll do our debrief. Okay, Sarah, I'm going to say this out the gate. I was a little bit skeptical. I was a little skeptical. But, okay. I think that the Guide Pride, is that what we're calling it? Guide Pride? The Guide of Souls Ocelot, I think that is a good combination because the format right now doesn't have large scale sweepers. Apart from Wrath of the Skies, which against control, which I was expecting, the format doesn't really have your Terminuses, Toxic Deluge, Pernicious Deed kind of things.
Supreme Verdict.
Yeah, Supreme Verdict, that kind of thing. And the only matchup we saw, which I think is actually probably a hard matchup for us, is in like hard control. Like they spent 20,000 hours trying to like find a win condition and they kill us because they've drawn a zillion cards and we're just there like, what?
Also, like, tempo versus control is always really, really skill testing.
Yeah, 100%.
It's our first time playing the deck as well. I think it's really, like, interesting. I think, like, if Wraths were more common, this deck is a lot worse.
Yeah.
Like, Wraths are pretty good into everything this deck does, except for Tamiyo, I guess. Like, this is the thing. It kind of, like, really pulls on different things and makes different things a problem, right?
Every card in this deck, every card that's not the Foundation of Legacy, is a card that needs answering.
They all snowball. It's a tempo deck where the tempo threats are all things that snowball.
Yeah.
Like Tamiyo snowballs, Guide snowballs, Pride snowballs, Psychic Frog snowballs. The only thing that doesn't snowball is Orcish Bowmasters, but Orcish Bowmasters is a really good punish into people trying to find things to stop your stuff snowballing.
Please go see the start of the year about Orcish Bowmasters.
Yeah. It's really, really good. This archetype is obviously in its really early days of being iterated
Very much so.
And it already feels incredible.
Yeah. I think
I've seen 4 Bowman versions. I've seen 4 Mockingbird versions. I've seen versions with quite different sideboards as well. To target different things. But I think just the core of, like, instead of, like, Delver Darcy, we go, like, Guide Pride Tamiyo, feels, like, really reasonable to me.
Yeah, 100%. Especially if you want exile base removal, like, in the world we're in now, like, white exile base removal is, like, king. Absolutely king. The only thing we didn't see, Sarah, and I think it could be a challenge for this deck, and I'm only talking about it as an Ancient Tomb gamer, Chalice on 1 seems like a massive issue for this deck. They cannot deal with a Chalice on 1. Like, I look at this as an Ancient Tomb gamer, and I go,
Even then, I feel like Chalice on 1 is at kind of a low at the minute as well.
Maybe that's because half the Ancient Tomb gamers have gone to play Vexing Bauble to live in it. I get it. Like, it's, again, this is just me picking at straws. I think this deck has got legs. I think deck builders, legacy deck builders, of which there are many, can definitely iterate on this and work on it. I think the addition of Mockingbird, that was an addition I think Sarah had seen before. People have tried True Name, Ajani, other things. I think that last card can basically be whatever you want. I think Mockingbird kind of plays nicely with everything, but it could be Brazenborrower, it could be third or fourth Bowman, it could be True Name. You kind of can put that one wherever you want. The last 3 cards of the main deck is sort of play what you want, really.
The reason I like Mockingbird is that there are cards here that scale with themselves.
Correct.
Right? Like, Guide scales with itself. You both get energy quicker and can dump energy quicker.
Correct.
Pride scales with itself to a ridiculous extent, as you saw. Frog scales with itself because once you start drawing even more cards at once, it's ridiculous. Like, Mockingbird feels like really, really good to me.
Yeah.
And sometimes, if you're going really late game with Tamiyo, you just get like a bunch of mana and start copying wild stuff. Right?
Like, you can just start. Like, for me, Mockingbird, just like against like a fair opponent, copying, I don't know, Recruiter of the Gods, or Knight of the Reliquaries, or Elvish Reclaimers, or if you've got
copy your Recruiter of the God, go get my Ocelot Pride play.
Exactly. Copy a Broadside Bombardiers, copy a Grief if you've got that much mana. Like, I feel like Mockingbird, this is like the one card from Bloomburrow. Bloomburrow didn't really have much legacy, but I feel like this is the card that, like, I could see in people's decks. Like, as a clone effect that works alongside decks like this, because I think it's very flexible and worth trying to. But I think I think you're correct that it needs to be in decks that sort of snowball with themselves. They can't just be on like can't be just like a Delver Secrets or like on DRC. Quite good.
That said, we copied DRC and it seemed really good.
I mean, yes.
I think the next thing I'd want to do to iterate on this is just to like maybe twist up the sideboard a tiny bit, and I think I'd want to try a 4 Mockingbird version, like cut the Bowman.
Yeah.
It kind of helps our blue count for like forces and stuff as well. I think that would be like really reasonable.
Yeah. I think so one thing we said a lot on the broadcast, Sarah, is the addition of Scrubland.
Yes.
I think this deck needs a Scrubland. I think you can tweak some of these. The problem is where do you fit Scrubland? Like, do you cut blue?
So my mindset is this, right? Like, the deck often wants to play 2 white spells in a turn.
Correct.
Right? Like, sometimes you can like go land pass to sandbag going land guide pride in one turn.
Correct.
Right? Which means that the deck, weirdly, despite being so heavily blue, wants to end up with like double white on turn 2 and also have access to blue-black. Right? The only way you can do that is have a Scrubland.
Yeah.
So like, in my mind, weirdly, it's like swap one of the UCs potentially and maybe tweak the fetch land counts.
Yeah, like,
but that's just like the first pass, I think. I would really want to go in the tank with it with someone who really knows what they're doing.
Trust me, Sarah, there are so many legacy deck builders that will tell you about the counts.
I think the reason it's so heavily blue is really leaning on Harbinger of the Seas as like a good plan as well. And also like wanting to go like Tamiyo Brainstorm is like a double line, right?
Yeah. This deck is mana hungry. This deck is mana hungry. Let's not be about the bushfolk. This deck needs the mana at the turns it needs. So there was definitely turns where we were like, we don't have double white, we don't have blue black, we don't have black white. Like, that is whenever people splash black in decks like this is the challenge you get. But I feel like Psychic Frog's still too good not to be played.
Yeah. And what I'm really interested in, actually, is like, with everyone clamoring for a Psychic Frog ban, I'm not really there at the minute, but
I mean,
let's assume it happens for a second.
You don't need these 6 cards.
Yeah, I wonder whether this archetype continues though, because I feel like it's really targeting like the froggy kind of decks in my mind with the white removal. So maybe weirdly, as much as that looks great for this deck, maybe it just stops having the thing it's targeting as much, you know?
But I think maybe then it turns more tempo-y. Then you're just like guide pride.
I will say I really enjoyed this league. Like more than I've been enjoying a lot of leagues. It feels like playing Canadian Threshold, I'm sorry.
I mean, this is the closest thing to playing Fresh we've played in a long time, Sarah. That is I'm a Canadian Threshold fan. So like this to me is Canadian Threshold in 2024, like 100%. Like we've done Protect the Queen strategies, we navigated through complicated board state, we navigated through a bunch of targeted discard, and we navigate through it. And the only matchup we lost, which I think is honestly probably the hardest matchup for us, is just 2018 Jeskai Control. Which honestly, probably fine. That deck doesn't exist anyway.
It's just so wild in my mind that we're like, oh, here's a snowballing threat, and we kind of hope you kill it, and once you've run out of answers, I slam frog.
Exactly, and then you die, and then it's a whole good. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And Sarah had an absolute ball playing Tamiyo and her cats, having a great time playing Esper Tempo and enjoying that for you. Obviously, if you've got this far, thank you so much. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We are growing every single day, and it is no thanks to you. But until next time, it is a goodbye from me. It is a goodbye from Sarah. Bye!